Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Daylon. Welcome back to my channel, Path 33 Tarot. I am a life path 33, and I'm really excited to be doing these videos, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed the February tarot readings that I did. I'm actually doing this video. It's gonna be one long one, but it's gonna be all the signs. If you guys rather having your own individual sign video when it comes to like doing these I guess reviews or updates, or you know, just like 2 or 3 cards pertaining to you, let me know. If not, if you're okay with that, you know, comment below, let me know. This is fine. I'll probably just put like a timestamp for all the signs. This reading is for what to expect in March. And I'm also going to be doing a love reading. So I'm going to be pulling 3 cards out for each sign on what to expect. And then I'm going to probably be using the bottom of the deck as well. So maybe 4 cards total. And then I'm going to be doing a love reading right after. So you guys can get both your what to expect and your love reading for the month of March of February 2020. Alrighty. So let's get started here. Spirit, please give me all the information that you have for our Aries. We are starting off with Aries, guys, for the upcoming month of March 2020. What should Aries expect for the upcoming month of March of 2020? Spirit, what should Aries expect for the upcoming month of March 2020? Please make it clear, make it plain. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoa. Just give me 3 cards, Spirit, 3 cards. Make it clear, make it clear. One more. Unless that was 2. All right. All right, all right, all right. Oh, wow. So 2 actually fell on the floor. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, so 2 fell on the floor. And you got the moon at the bottom of the deck. It's going to be about, I really only wanted 3 cards, but if it's 3, 4, I'm pushing it. That's it. I'm not going to take anything else after that. All right, so this is what you guys have so far. The King of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles, the Emperor, the 2 of Pentacles, and then the Moon. This is for Aries, King of Cups. So for the upcoming month of March, you guys can expect to be really into yourself, like really loving yourself, really being into the things that you actually love and want to do, you actually are interested in, really putting in more, learning more about your own passions and things that you really want to focus on. You're really, if you have been thinking about things that no longer serve you, and perhaps probably like everybody else, you probably went through a dark night of a soul, or you probably went through a tower moment or a situation that really put you in a position where it's like you're pretty much tired of not getting the things that you want, and you really want to start going after the things that you are passionate about. So if you are, this month of March and the energy that's coming up to you guys for Aries, you guys are definitely focused on the things that you're passionate about, and you want to show up for yourself a lot more. This is like, you see how everybody's doing divine masculine, divine feminine readings? This is like the divine masculine energy within you, either if you're a male or a woman, is stepping up to really bring that passion into your life and to show you, you know, what it is that you should be doing, what you're interested in, and really just embodying that energy. You're no longer focusing on what no longer serves you. Whatever hard work that you put towards something that is not helping you, you're pretty much forgetting about it. And not necessarily forgetting, because we never really forget anything that's traumatic, but you're not stressing out about it. That's what I'm saying. Although this is the card that shows, like, you know, you were stressing out about it, but because it's between the Emperor and the King of Cups, it's like you used to be in this energy and you're not thinking about it anymore. You're understanding your power as the King of Cups, and you're understanding that the things that you pretty much went through has built you up to become the Emperor, right? So you now offer more foundation for yourself. You have more stability for yourself. You're more grounded. You're more aware of the things that you need to do. Like, you're really following your heart here, guys. And you're strong about it. The Emperor, this is like stability, security, father figure, guidance, this like everything. He has the so he's all about life and family and stability. You guys are pretty much no longer in this energy of juggling anymore, like not being able to make a decision. Maybe you had too many options, and now you're starting to really trying to hone in and focus on the things that you need to do, Aries. You've gained some clarity on pretty much what you need to do. You've gained some clarity. Maybe some information came in about two choices. I see the two towers here, about two choices that you have to make. Maybe this is in regards to a person. I don't know. Maybe this is in regards to like a business. Perhaps even just you getting out of your own mind and just being stressed out too much. Like trying to just find something to stick to and then sticking to it. Because in the past you juggled too much. Your energy was all over the place. You were stressed out, but you were only stressed out because you were in your own mind about this. You weren't offering yourself the foundation and the security that you seek. But as we all know, when we start to do the work, we can provide all of those things within ourselves. We don't need anyone to give this to us, nor can anyone offer stability or security for ourselves. These are things that we need to embody within ourselves. He's all rolled up in red. Like this is security and root chakra that you need to build within your own energy. No one could ever give this to you guys, even if they tried. It's like, you know that you have to do the work for yourself, and you actually are embodying that energy. You're being that father figure. You're being stable. You could depend on yourself, and that's an amazing feeling. Because when you get into, and it's funny because when you start to walk in that kind of path, a lot of people may feel a little bit insecure about that, or may feel certain type of way about that, and now they don't really want to mess with you because they're like, oh, you don't really need me for anything. Well, yeah, nobody should need anybody for anything. We should come together, both cups full, and just, you know, work it out together. Overfill both of our cups. Like, you shouldn't be empty when I come to you, and I shouldn't be empty when I come to you, because now I'm always going to be expecting you to fill that cup. Not only is it a burden on you, it's also a codependency act on my behalf, and that's not healthy. You'll never be satisfied or happy with that. All right, so for the upcoming month of March, you guys are doing great. Aries, you guys are really focusing on, like I said, the things that you love. And Spirit is just saying to keep doing that, and not to allow any type of past situations that was a stressor to you, or that you were constantly in your mind about, to come back up. Okay, like, yeah, you went through it, you've acknowledged it, but don't allow it to keep you in such a stupor, or in such of procrastinating energy where you don't want to move forward to go and get the things that you do desire and that you do love, because you already have that energy on you. You're on your way. All right, Aries. Spirit, let me get a card or some messages for our Aries reading regarding to love. Spirit, let me get an energy card for Aries for March of 2020 in regards to love. What does Aries have to know about their love relationship? Either if they're in a relationship, either if they're single. Oh, that's going to be like... I just started these, so I'm still trying to like figure out which one's going to work best. So that's why I want you guys to comment below. Otherwise, you guys are going to have like a whole bunch of like 8-10 minute videos if you rather that. All right, here we go. And 3 cards in reference to Aries love for March 2020. Ooh. Really? Alright, thank you. Give me 2 more cards for Aries in regards to love. 2 more cards for Aries in regards to love. 2 more cards for Aries in regards to love. 1 more card, please. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. 1 more card for Aries in regards to love. Alright. That was it right there. Where did the other card? Oh, wow. It was between. Okay. Oh, wow. You guys have pay attention to the red flags, deception, and then new love. And then on the bottom of the deck is flirt. What? Something is going on here, Aries. So you have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. You have deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. And then you have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So you guys know your situation. I don't know your situation, but according to this looks like, remember, this is just general, but this looks like I'm dealing with two groups of people here. One who's in a relationship, and the person that they're with is not who they really are. They're being very deceptive in their actions and their character and who they are. And then I also see another group of people where you could either be three group of people. You could either be single and you're opening to new love. There's new love that's coming for you, but you just need to like be a little bit more friendly and flirt. Or you're in a relationship, and whoever you're in a relationship with, they're being deceptive, but they have you can also have a new love coming in. So you could have to deal with two people. So let's deal with the first person. Automatically with this, pay attention to the red flags. It's like you're in a daze. You're in a disillusionment. Somebody is illusioning you. Someone is like playing with your mind. They're playing with your heart. They're showing you glamour and it's really crap. They're showing you the Matrix and it's really Gaia. It's really like the machine city. All right? It's not like Spirit is trying to like, look at her. She's trying to wake up. She's trying to like wake you up because you're such in a daze. You can't really see what's going on ahead of you. You think what you see is reality, but it's not. So for some of you, be careful, Aries. Some of you, whoever you are dating with, whoever you're dating or whoever you're about to date, they are being deceptive. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. They're not being themselves. Somebody may have a child they didn't tell you about, or maybe you're just figuring out they have a child. Someone may be into someone may have like a sexual addiction and they don't really tell you about it, and you may find out about it, or you may find out about like one mate, one person that they're dealing with. Someone may be into kinky sex and you don't even know about it. Maybe they're watching too much pornography and you guys like can't even like have a great time in bed because they're over here engaged into something else that has nothing to do with you. And these masks just look, this one has a child, this woman has a child, but the mask that these two are wearing is like they're into like some type of like kinky type of different type of lifestyle that you have no idea about. You're over here trying to speak to them like, what's going on? They're like, oh no honey, this is not what you think. Someone is being deceptive here. Be careful. For the others of you, you guys need to flirt a lot more. You guys probably have been closed off for a while, and Spirit is like, you guys need to flirt. Wow, right underneath that is soulmate. This is your soulmate. You guys need to flirt. You guys need to enjoy yourself. And sometimes it's a little bit hard when you either just broke up with someone, or you're just feeling like you're not yourself, or maybe someone that you wanted you're no longer with, and you feel like there's nobody else that can compare. And there's always someone better, guys. Every time you think that there isn't someone better, you're only stagnating yourself and you're not knowing your own self-worth. There's always something better, and it always starts with you. So perhaps you have to start showing yourself a lot more love, more of this new love energy. Like the new love is you loving yourself, or you have a new love that's coming in, and you just need to be able to like go out with your friends, go party, flirt with some people that you know. You can flirt with people, but you don't have to kiss them. You don't have to have sex with them. You don't have to do any other extra. You're just having fun. You're enjoying your energy. You're trying to rebuild your energy. And one of the greatest ways to do that is to flirt, is to know that, someone can flatter you, or someone is flattered by you or by your presence. All right, you guys definitely need to open up your heart here. This is a lot of heart chakra energy. for me with the heart chakra, I always feel like you always have to work on yourself first. So definitely work on yourself first. Maybe this is you offering the new love to yourself. I'm actually going through this myself all the time, but right now it's like extra heightened. And maybe some of you just need to really go out and have a good time. Flirt with strangers. You know, you don't have to go too far, like going home with them and having their number. It could just be like, you know, a cute little conversation or a little smirk or something. Like, start embracing that female energy that we all have. All right, Aries, thank you so much. That was your reading for what to expect for March. I'll see you later, okay? Bye. All right, we are now moving on to Leo. Hi, Leo. How are you? We are doing your what's to come for March 2020. All right, so I'm going to do a regular reading of what's to come for March 2020. I'm also going to do a love reading that you guys can expect for 2020. All right. Spirit, give me any messages that you have for our Leos and what to expect from March 2020. Wow. You guys have a lot of pushback. You may be trying to work, trying to get a better job, trying to fix a relationship. I don't know. I'm just literally getting this. Trying to fix a relationship or trying to have, trying to communicate with a family, a friend, and there's pushback. It's like their egos are affecting your choice to be the better person. I would say to just keep trying, but at least play your cards, do what you need to do, and then leave the ball in their court. At least you did what you had to do. It's like I can't even speak. I don't even understand. Yeah, you guys have a lot of pushback. You have a lot of pushback. You have people that just want to split from you. Be aware of anyone that's just want to, like, they're just kicking themselves out of your lives. Let them go, because they're supposed, right now is a time for a lot of like energy cleansing. So maybe they're supposed to be getting out of your life. Don't try to, and maybe it's you trying to push back from them trying to leave, and you're trying to like find ways to keep them in your life when they really gotta go. They really gotta go. So let them go. It makes it so much easier when somebody bows out of your life instead of you having to kick them out or put them on timeout. Seriously. Thank you, Spirit. 3 cards for Leo in regards to what to expect from March 2020. 3 cards for Leo, what to expect from March 2020. Make it clear, Spirit. Make it plain. Thank you. Make it plain. Make it plain. 20 cards. Oh, 20 cards for our Leo from March. Whoa, that's a lot. I only want, bottom of the deck, 9 of Swords. I only want 3 cards and I keep getting 4. Maybe I should just stick to 4. I'm going to stick to 4 because 4 is foundation. I'm going to stick to 4. Wow, this is a lot of, I don't even know where this was. I don't even think it matters. At this point, does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. All right, so you guys have the Hierophant, the Emperor, 4 of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. You guys got a lot of masculine energy here, and this is does not mean if it's for a male or a female. It's just a lot of masculine energy, Leos. You guys could, and Leos are known to, you know, have that strength and courageous and masculine energy. So I'm not surprised. So with the Hierophant, it's like, I don't know why. It's like, you guys, yeah. When I say, all right, so before I get into that, when I say masculine energy, I just automatically thought about like, similar to Aries actually, but it's just, you guys are providing some type of security for yourself. You want to bring more structure into your life. And maybe you guys are doing that now. I don't feel like you want to do this. I feel like you are doing this. You are doing this, Leo. It's like you are now embodying that kind of energy where you're taking, if it was a job that you were happy about, you're pretty much looking out for another job, and you're going for another job. You're going for things that are worth it for you. You're going for things that deserve your time. It may not even be the best paying, but at least it's not going to kill you at the end of the day. You're not going to spend too much energy on it. Like I could contest to this because I see my sister's going through that, and she's a Leo, and she actually, this is the energy. She actually just like pretty much found another gig just even though one of them probably could have offered her a really great referral, which she already has, but she has more stability and freedom with this other gig. So maybe you guys are creating more structure and more security in your life right now. You guys are offering a lot more stability in the home, stability in your family life. Perhaps you have a mentor that you speak to. And you didn't make this decision lightly. A change had to occur. Maybe you realized you weren't really serving your best interest. You couldn't even do the things that you love. Maybe some of you couldn't even sleep. It's like you were constantly in this emperor mode. This emperor is a father, is a business person, is a leader. This person they're the emperor for a reason. Yes, they have everything. They offer everything. They offer stability, security, and all of that. But they also have a lot of responsibilities. And you guys probably just felt like you needed to rest. You guys felt like you just been going at this, working so hard at this job, going in late, going in early, working 6 days a week, maybe trying to make ends meet, having to take care of a lot of family members, maybe children, yourself. You know that you have to take care of yourself also. So this is somebody that is well-rounded, but they were just overwhelmed. It's like you were sitting, like this is what I'm saying. This job, this opportunity, I feel like it's a job or business, entrepreneurship. This opportunity gave you the financial security that you wanted. You were reveling in this. It gave you the amount of a good salary. You got a good pay. You could get great references from it. Like financially stable wise, you guys, it's grade A. It's like I can't speak. You guys are grade A. Financially, you guys are stable. But you had to go rushing out of that, or rushing in to go and get another opportunity with the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords to me is like someone that's coming in very fast, maybe about a new concept, about a new job, about a new opportunity. And you wanted to take this because you were tired of being in this kind of like Four Swords energy where you're just tired. By the time you get home, you can't even think. You can't even breathe. You can't even think because you're so stressed out, you're tired, and then you got to wake up in 4 hours. It's like you just got home and now you got to get back up and wake up. Money was good, but money isn't everything, as we all know. You guys can work hard all you want. If you work hard for 40 years and all you have to show for it was money and stability, I guarantee you're not going to be a very happy camper, especially when your soul wants to like weigh your heart on the scale and it's like, okay, what did you do? Oh, I just worked and I got paid. I got bread. I got this. I got a home. I got a car. My credit is good. And it's like, that's it. Well, I guess you're coming back here because all of those things are just physical reality stuff. All of those things were tangible things. They were all of earthly desires. It's nothing spiritual. You got to come back here and try to figure out what you did wrong and let go of this kind of energy. So I think this is super dope of you, Leo, because you guys are already like one of the strongest signs to me. So I'm not surprised that you're able to do this. A lot of people wouldn't be able to just be like, oh no, I'm getting paid. I'm not trying to let go of this opportunity just for something, but you guys actually did that because you understand that your mental health, your emotional health is a lot more important than your financial stability. It's not like the new gig that you're about to get is not going to offer you that. They probably will. But you have to take a chance on yourself so you could show yourself that kind of honor and be open to that kind of opportunity. Money isn't everything. You'll never be happy with just going after money. Trust me. That's how I feel. Like I remember one time I worked 6 days a week, damn near 15 hours, 20 hours a day. And I made a lot of money that year, I was able to do a lot of trips and do a lot of things, but I didn't have any time. I didn't spend any time with my family. I didn't even get any type of like experience with them. Not even my friends, not even myself. I didn't meditate. I didn't even like have a good rest. Like I didn't do anything. I did nothing. Nothing that really brought me joy. It was all, you know, money, stability. I could do this. I could pay for that. And then I'm buying a whole bunch of crap on top of it. So it really wasn't what it was cracked up to be. All right. All right. So Leos, let's get into your, where we at? 25 minutes? Okay. I think I'm talking too much. Let's get into your love reading. What's going on in the love department for our Leos, Spirit, for March 2020? What's going on for Leos in the love department for March 2020? Thank you, Spirit. Make it clear. 3 cards. What's going on for our Leos in the love department? Ooh. One more. All right. Oh, okay. All right. Past life relationship at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Pay attention to red flags. It's so funny. We seem to be having this coming out a lot. Okay. Wedding. Make the effort. Past life relationship. All right. This looks very familiar, but that's not your business. All right. Shoot, I still need to make some clarity on this, but okay. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Next to the wedding card, this situation involves marriage. I have to pair them together. Perhaps this is someone that you guys are in a relationship with, and you want to make the effort to move forward to the next step of deepening your commitment. It doesn't necessarily have to be a wedding. Some people consider it so to be. I don't, but to each his own. But there's something that is wrong here. Not wrong, but there's something that's causing some type of imbalance. There's something that is worrying you about this relationship. And it has to do with perhaps some type of deception or something that somebody's manipulating somebody here. I'm just going to say it. Somebody is being manipulated. I don't know if it's a manipulation for the good or for the bad. According to this next card, make the effort, I think it's for the good, but any type of manipulation is no good. You know, maybe this person is trying to hide something that they're probably just trying to eliminate, but they don't even want to say anything to you because it doesn't make any sense. Because if they bring it up, then it's going to ruin the chance of them even moving forward with you because of what you would think of. But they just rather like eliminate it and not say anything to you because they're just gonna, you know, they're gonna wash their hands with it, do whatever. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's another person, a situation. I don't know. Maybe I have no idea. It's something that if they were presented to you, it's something that you're looking at them like something is wrong. Like something is fishy about this dude. Like we love each other, we do this, we do that, but there's something like I feel like it's, you know, when your intuition is telling you something, you're usually right. But sometimes I don't think it's anything big. Like this has not, I don't see any type of like infidelity here. All right. I don't see any type of infidelity here. I think it's just like a small white lie. And sometimes it's best to just not even, don't even bother, Leo. Like don't even bother and trying to like, I'm not saying to negate your intuition. I'm just saying to put it on the shelf for now. Because it may not be something that serious. I don't feel like it's something that serious. I see a lot of green energy here, a lot of heart chakra energy. This person really does loves you. They do want to move forward with you. Obviously, this is for people that are in a relationship. They do want to make the effort with you, all right? But Spirit is also asking you to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And at the bottom of the deck, it says past life relationships. You have known each other before, and underneath that is romantic feelings. Your feelings are really worth exploring. So you guys, I see how this can be a single, but I'll get to the singles just now. This is just for those who are coupled. You guys definitely have a past life relationship. You guys, your bond is thicker than glue, like it's strong and it's unbreakable. You guys are kind of like, you've been in each other's lives for so long where you guys are just like best friends. Like you guys talk alike, you dress alike, you like the same things. You know, this is like a great connection to have. This is like, you're pretty much, I can see you guys are dating your friend, or at least you've known this person for a very long time, or you feel connected to them from a past life relationship. This little bugger that's here, maybe it's just from your past. I'm kind of getting this too right now. Perhaps the way that they're acting is the same way other people used to act in your past that showed some type of deception or some type of betrayal. So your eyes are open to it, like, oh, I remember this. I've seen, you know, my ex did this and da-da-da-da. But don't ever really hold that against somebody else's head, because everybody's not the same. And trust me, I've been through a lot of situations where back to back I would get hurt. But I have to remain open, because I know I deserve love. And by remaining open, because you know you deserve love, you know, and you will try not to treat everybody the same, because everyone are not the same. Everybody's not the same. Everybody's not the same. All right? Everyone's not going to hurt you. Everyone is like you should definitely pay attention. Never keep your guards down. Never keep your guards down. I think self-preservation is the first key to life, to anything. Self-preservation always comes first to me. But also give people a benefit of the doubt, because this really requires you to make the effort to keep this connection going. All right? So don't fear. Don't feel threatened, Leos. Like, this relationship is a good one. It's a close friend. It's someone that you love. It's someone you experience a lot of things with. You guys damn near do the same thing. You're interested in the same thing. Like, open your heart up. It is possible. No matter how much you've been hurt, you still can receive that love. All right, especially when you start to give it to yourself, you open up your heart, you allow it to come in despite your past relationships and your past I don't know, maybe traumatic events. Heal through those, open up your heart, and know that you deserve love, and continue on and make the effort in this relationship. All right, thank you, Leos. I will see you guys next month. All right, bye. Okay, guys, so I actually, I jumped. I went from Aries to Leo. I was supposed to go to Taurus, so let's get back on track. Taurisians, how you guys doing? Welcome to Path 33 channel, my Path 33 Tarot channel. I'm sure you guys probably seen the beginning of this and probably just fast forwarding to your part, so I don't want to talk too much. I'm so happy I'm starting to do these. Like, this makes my heart warm. To be able to do these kind of readings, let alone to be able to do tarot readings, period, on a YouTube. Like, who would have thought? I definitely wouldn't have. Shoot, I didn't think so last September. Last October, I wasn't thinking about this. This just came to me. Like, Spirit was like, look, you need to start doing not only things that you are interested in, which I am. I've been like binging on tarot for like the past freaking 7 years, but this is part of your I want to say spiritual healing and spiritual calling. I could actually agree with that 100%. All right, Taurus, universal energies, please let me know all the messages that you have for upcoming month of March 2020 for our Taurus. What's the messages that you have for our Taurus for the month of March 2020? Spirit, what's the messages that you have for Taurus for the month of 2020? For the month of March 2020. Ooh, make it clear. I'll be taking 4 cards, Spirit. Please make it clear. One more. set. Bang! The Empress. Empress. Okay. All right, so you have the Seven of Swords, you have the Six of Pentacles, you have the Sun, and you have the Victory with the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Hold up. Hold up. Hold on, Taurus. You guys are like, first of all, there's nothing but abundance, love, money. You guys are grounded. You guys are stable. I see stability. You guys are balanced. You're being celebrated. Maybe you're holding down the fort at home. Bills are paid for. Husband and wife is taken care of. Children is taken care of. Everybody's happy. And you shining, 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 yo. All this when I lose mine. All right. Empress. Oh, what else? No, let me stop. Hold me down. All right. I'm done. Seven of Swords. My bad. Seven of Swords. This card, I swear, I always look at this card like someone stole something from you. Someone probably lied. Someone cheated you out of something. But I also look at this card as whoever think they're doing this is a number 7. Whoever think they're doing this is divinely orchestrated. You're like, Daylon, how is like someone stealing divinely orchestrated? Because it's not about what is done to you. It's pretty much what you can learn from the experience. Usually for me, this card is like someone think they're stealing something from you. Look, he's trying to sneak away like he's actually doing something and get away with something. But really, what do swords represent? Swords represent like being in your head too much, like having too many struggles, like you're thinking about too many things in your head, like you're just stressed out. You have too many stressors in your life, like you're anxious all the time. You know, the more swords, like the worse it is. Like imagine the 10 of Swords card. Yeah, the 10 represents new beginnings, but man, that dude is stabbed up to the ground. Betrayal, like I don't even want to curse, like a mofo. Okay, so when I see this card, he thinks he's getting away with something, but what he's really doing is just unburdening you of all these stressors. So maybe someone is this could be either good or bad. Maybe someone is actually actively helping you with your bills, actively helping you de-stress your life. Maybe they're actually you're probably telling them, no, I got it, and they're like, nah, I'm gonna hook you up, and they actually just like really help you out much more than you actually possibly thought. If this is not the case, someone who thought they were trying to betray you and take something from you, they actually just take the stressors away from you. You know, maybe if this is like a baby father situation, like the baby mom is like, well, I'm gonna keep the kids a lot longer, and you can come get them in 2 weeks, and you stressed out. You're stressed out, but not really, because you're kind of like, okay, I guess I have more time than myself. I got more time to keep gaining, to get more of this happy feeling, more of this balance within me, to focus on my other family, to focus on my money, to focus on my well-being. This card is so funny to me. He always looks like he's trying to be sneaky, and depending on the arrangements of the cards, I don't know if it's negative or positive, and really this may be, the act may look negative, but the effect, like the cause may be negative, but the effect is positive, because you're over here, you're balanced, you have the sun, you're more than financially stable, you're helping people out, you're being celebrated here, especially with the Victory card. It's like, you know, you're balanced, you're in your heart chakra, your root chakras. I love this card. Your root chakra is like security, safety. So you have all of that. And the yellow, I feel like this is a nice little balance. It's not too much. You're not overpowering. You have just enough power to keep yourself strong and to do the things that you need to do. Like you empower yourself. And it's hidden to me. If it was all out bold and yellow, like everybody can tell, like you're full of power, you can empower yourself, and you probably braggadocious about it. But this is like hidden. A lot of people don't even know. They think that, you know, all you have is security and safety and you're loving. Yeah, you have all of that, but you also empower yourself. You don't need anybody to fill your cup. You have the sun, man, like, you guys definitely are having a pretty good life right now. And if you're not, you will be for the month of March 2020. All right, for the month of March of 2020, you guys will be. It's so funny. I watched so many of the tarot readers. Shout out to all the dope tarot readers out there on YouTube, man. I've watched so many of you, and I have to make a list of all the names of like the Aquarius Revolution is one of them. Man, I don't like. There's so many. There's so many. I just gotta shout everybody out one time because it's because of you. You guys kind of gave me the push, either if you know it or not, to even start this tarot channel. So my Taurus, you guys are really living it up. You guys are abundance. You're creating. You're in your Trinity energy, the number 3. You're manifesting the things that you want. Some of you might be pregnant right now, or pregnant with a new idea, or maybe a lot of you becoming more entrepreneurs. You guys are pretty much in your power right now. This is one of the best energies to be in so far out of all the readings, which is it has only been 3. You guys are doing pretty amazing. All right, the Empress. Wow. Okay, I'm not mad. I actually know 2 of my I have 2 Taurus in my life right now. One of them, she is pregnant and she is financially secure, and the other one, he's caked up. He's caked up right now. He is caked up. He has a tax tax company business, so best believe when I say. And he's very much a great father figure. He's all about his security for his family and all that extra stuff. So this definitely goes well with the Taurus. All right, universal energies, give me some messages in regarding the Taurus love for the upcoming month of March 2020. What should Taurus expect in March for March 2020? Make it plain, make it clean, make it neat, make it real. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. And the messages for Taurus in regards to love for March 2020. What are the love messages that you have for Taurus in regards to love? Don't even try. You guys got a lot of options. That's what's going on for Taurus. Y'all got options. I wouldn't be surprised wherever there's financial security, there's options. There's options. It's like you guys have to control yourself right now with so many options. Like, I have to like hold on to the cards so they don't fly out, but have just enough looseness to allow Spirit to do that. It's crazy, you guys, but that's good. That means you guys have self-control. That means you guys probably been through a few things with several relationships and just messing around with too many people, and now you're trying to have a little bit more foundation, more stability, more structure in your love life. That's good, because whenever there's a lot of good financial stability, there's always some hoes around that's trying to mess y'all up, man. Men or women, I don't care. I'm gonna say it. And it seems like you guys are always blinded by that. Don't be blinded, Taurus. And Taurus tends to be very engagement. See, Taurus tends to be very I don't want to say strict, but they stubborn. They don't want to change, and they don't want change. They want what they know when they want it, and that's it. I can't be mad at that, but sometimes you need a little change, because you're just going to keep going through the same thing. Trust. See? Bottom of the deck, forgiving and learning. All right, what's this card? Healing family issues. See? Engagement, trust, and then forgiving and learning. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. All right, so for me, this card, Taurus, you guys probably are in a situation where your past traumas are affecting your ability to really engage in your love relationships. Perhaps you always were taking, according to your reading with the financial security, you guys were always taking care of your family. You always have a lot of people to take care of. And you never really had the chance to grow up to be a child or to be loving or to just embrace life. You just automatically had to go into this role of caretaker. And developing that now in your adulthood and trying to have other relationships, you're constantly doing that. Like, you don't mind taking care of someone, but there seems to be some type of disconnect with being in a relationship lovingly and you overburdening yourself because you want to just be, you know, someone who just provides security all the time. Your love life benefits if you forgive your parents. Perhaps you see some of your actions that you're taking or some of your thought processes that came from your parents are affecting your life and your family home right now, and you want to change it. And in order for you to do that, even though this says forgive your parents, I don't think it's like go physically and forgive them. It's like go back to the past traumatic events, heal them, send them that healing energy from that time, send yourself, your younger self, that healing energy, and then just move forward so that you can be engaged more into your life. You could be engaged into the family that you have and the family that you're trying to build. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So maybe now, once you let go of this kind of trauma, you can behave in a way and allow love to come in because you have an engagement that's coming up. Like, you guys are moving to a deeper connection, a deeper level. This has a higher level of commitment. So, you know, this is marriage. This is partnership. This is companionship. And this is something that you always wanted, but perhaps something in your mind is making you feel like you don't deserve this, or this isn't the right time, or whatever, because of past life traumas or past situations that you had to go through. And Spirit is really asking you for the month of March to trust this opportunity. Trust this union is divinely guided. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Believe that this is something that this is for you. Like, this was sent to you by the angels. This is for you. You deserve love. Learn to forgive underneath the bottom of the deck. Oh my God. And then after that, look at this. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love. I'm done. Didn't I just say that? I just said that. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So it's telling you to release the type of situations or the lessons that your parents taught you about love, because obviously that hasn't worked for you. It has not been working for you. So now it's like, focus on the new love. Focus on how to create a new love for yourself. Like, imagine the love, the kind of relationships that you want, and start embodying that energy. Even if you don't know how, find people who are embodying that, or just communicate with this person what you want so you guys can create it together. Right underneath that, it said it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So it's safe for you to love. This is a divinely union connected. Look, this could be the one. I'm done. This is divinely connected. And it's asking you to really trust this situation and forgive your past. The angels are calling for you to be in your higher self right now. And it's easier said than done, but you really have, like, one of the best things that you can do is meditate. Go within, start doing that shadow work, and really ask yourself, why do I keep repeating these kind of toxic relationship, karmic relationship, whatever it is? And then go back. When you ask yourself those questions and you sit still long enough, your mind, your body, your spirit will connect, and they'll show you what situation that was that made you feel abandoned or not loved, or shows you like a toxic relationship was a way to have a relationship, and it really wasn't, because those things have not been manifesting in your life, and if they have been, they haven't been healthy for you. So now it's all about trusting divine, trusting your higher self, and walking that path, and know that you deserve love, and opening yourself for future and deeper commitments. All right, thank you, Taurus. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next videos for month of March. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to your girl. I'm new to this, but I stay true to this. I may be new on YouTube, but I'm an old soul, baby. Let me know how you like me now. Now let me stop. Bye, guys. Love you. All right, Geminis. My Gemini. Hey, my Geminis. I said my Geminis. Hey, my Geminis. Oh, my gosh. Like, really? Can I shuffle? Thank you. Hey, Geminis, what's up? This is your girl, Daylon, Aglaye. You can call me any one of those names. I know you're like, what? So, I am bringing to you guys what to expect for the month of March 2020. And then I'm going to be doing a quick love, I guess, look on what to expect in March also. All right. So bear with me, guys. I am doing a long video. At the bottom of the comments, please let me know if you like this kind of style where all the videos, I mean, all the signs are there, and then you can find your timestamp, which I'll probably post, so you guys can know exactly which part. Or would you rather just your own individual video, even if it's like 6, 7 minutes, 10 minutes long? So I started a fast. I forgot to mention this in other videos, but I'm doing a 20-day fast. This is the longest fast I will ever do. I mean, I will ever do. This is the longest fast I've ever done. I'm just going to be drinking water, drinking the sun, sunbathing. I'm in Brooklyn. I'm not going outside, but I will be utilizing my gold photo shoot reflector wherever the sun is up, straight through my window. Hey, gotta get it in somehow. And drinking a lot of water, meditating, just really taking it easy. Spirit, let me know any messages that you have for all Geminis for the month March 2020. Okay. Ooh. And ooh. All right. There's 4 cards. Bottom of the deck. 2 of Wands. All right. So you have the 8 of Cups, the Magician, the Knight of Cups, and the 3 of Wands. All right. So automatically, Geminis, it's funny, every time I go through each sign, I just get like a different energy. This energy is more about like, you guys are really calm. You guys are just like calm. I don't know, something happened and you're going hermit mode, but you guys are very like you're being very observant right now. That's the best way that I can say. You're being very observant. This is definitely financial stability too. Like your business is going well. Things are moving along well. But you're very you're very mellow, Geminis. You're very mellow. Perhaps, all right, so with this 8 of Cups, this card to me represents, you know, pretty much someone leaving something behind. It's an 8, but it's quite not fulfilling. It's something that's like you started to do, but you just kind of abandoned because it's like you were working on it, but then you feel like, you ever started to, like I've done this plenty of times. I'll start something and then later on, maybe a few weeks, a few months later, I'm like, I don't really think I'm into this. It's like you get a new job and you're interested, you're excited, you're doing the most, you know, you're coming in early, you're buying people donuts. And then 2 months later, you're like, man, these people are miserable. This is sad. The commute is horrible. You're not bringing donuts anymore. You're starting to come late. You're just like, I gotta go. This is not what I thought it was. Like, this situation wasn't fulfilling. So now with the Magician card, it's like you want to be more of an infinite being and create the things that you're passionate about. And then right after that, I see the Knight of Cups, which I didn't even really pay attention to, but it makes sense. You're leaving something that you thought was passionate, that you thought you were passionate about, but it wasn't fulfilling to you. It wasn't fulfilling. I don't know if this is a person. Not to say that the person wasn't fulfilling, but maybe they're not who you thought they were. If this is a job, sorry, the job is not who you thought what you thought they were. Like, they weren't as fulfilling. They didn't really give you all those benefits. They weren't trying to give you a raise because you know your worth. You know that you can create anything that you want, but they don't know this. So now you want to walk in a path where you want to be your own magician. You want to be your own creator. You want to give yourself a raise when you know you deserve a raise. Like, you want to be this real infinite being and go after the things that you're passionate about. And with the Three of Wands, I see a lot of you guys are focused on your businesses, your other businesses. Perhaps this didn't work out, but you guys probably want to become an entrepreneur. Maybe your passion has always been to be an entrepreneur. Your passion has always been to be into real estate, or into agriculture, into fashion, into whatever it is that you guys wanted to do, but you're actually wanting to create a better life for you. Something where you're, as a Knight of Cups, you're forwardly moving towards something that you're passionate about. And you're over here looking at all the work that you've put in and what is bringing you back in return. These are all the businesses that you're looking at. The Three of Wands, 3 of course represents creation, Trinity, manifestations. So you're pretty much just looking at your businesses like, all right, how much is this bringing me in? Is this worth it? Is this working? What's not working about this? How do I fix it? Like, you're really being this magician and creating exactly what you want. And you're able to make the choices that you want as well. You have different options. You can go this way or you could go that way. You're looking at yourself like you got the world in your hands. You know, you got the world in your hands. You have the understanding that it takes for you to move forward. You have the understanding that it takes for you to move forward. Yeah, I'm just trying to see what else I see, because it's not that much information. I think it's only because there isn't that many things that's going on right now. Gemini right now, especially going into the month of March, it seems like you're very focused on one thing. And I think that's why it's throwing me off, because I'm a Virgo. Sometimes I do like 20 things at once. And I'm like, oh, this is very calm. You know, I feel like this when I'm meditating, guys. Okay. And you guys are just focusing on your business. You guys are focusing on creating. And that is it. There's nothing else that you're even being distracted. And I think, like, some of the Geminis in my life, they're very successful. I'm talking about like close to millionaires. And it's because they stick to this one vision, this one course, and they go and tackle it for years. They never deviate. And they really become this magician and create that kind of life for themselves. So I definitely like this energy. And it actually just taught me something I already knew. But thank you guys. Thank you, Geminis. It really taught me to just like, look, you may have to just choose one thing and go all in. And not for long, because I'm very big on doing multiple things, because doing one thing drives me crazy. Everybody's different, to each his own. But I can definitely learn to limit everything that I'm doing, right? Like, I can't be trying to do this, trying to do that. I really need to learn to limit everything that I'm interested in. And I had to learn that lesson recently with the moon. And yo, you guys, you gotta watch Sabrina the Teenage Witch. That's on Netflix. Oh my gosh, so much jewels, so much occult jewels. And it taught me something yesterday too, all tied into this video, which is really honing into the power of self. You have such energy within yourself that with the right focus and determination, you can manifest and create whatever it is that you want to, as the gods that you are. All right. Let me know what messages that you have for our Geminis in love for March 2020. What should they expect in love for March 2020, Spirit? Make it clear, make it plain. What should Geminis expect in love for March for 2020? What should Geminis expect in love for March 2020? No love? You see, it's just so hard to pick something out. You guys are just like so focused on your money and stability right now. One more. Let me grab those two. Trust and honeymoon. Oh, bruh. I'll take those two. Free yourself. Bottom of the deck. All right. You got trust, honeymoon. You deserve love. And make the effort. Free yourself. Yeah, so some of you are not in a relationship right now. If you're not, there's an opportunity that's coming to you that's requiring you for you to trust in it. Whenever I see this card, I always feel like it's divinely guided. And a lot of us are having a lot of divinely guided moments and unions right now. Either if it's divine feminine, divine masculine with individuals coming together, or divine masculine, divine feminine energy within ourselves. I realize binging on so much divine masculine, divine feminine energies, it doesn't necessarily have to be an individual. And in fact, I feel that those energies are really meant for you to hone in from within first, and then it'll express itself outside. So if you're out here as a divine feminine, you're waiting for your divine masculine, I don't know why I'm talking about this. I think I'm just led to. Learn to bring in that divine masculine energy into yourself. Learn to protect yourself. Learn to know your worth. Learn to just focus on yourself. Meditate. Go out. Take a walk. Go exercise. Start eating healthier. Start reading the books that you're interested in. Like, learn to do these things for yourself. Bring in that masculine energy into yourself. And by creating and invigorating that sun from within, naturally, as within, so without, you will attract that masculine, divine masculine energy into your life. All right. So it's a lot. Spirit is asking for you guys to trust right now. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. I don't know what holidays is coming up right now. I don't really celebrate holidays, but to me, this is just letting me know that you guys just need to be open to a possibility of maybe taking a trip, maybe going somewhere to spend some time together. It might be a day of a full moon. It might be, you know, I don't know, in Rome, in Paris, somewhere near water, maybe in Miami, and wherever you guys would love to go that you haven't gone. But it's asking for you to trust this situation because you are lovable. You don't have to be so rigid and so stuck in your ways that you don't love yourself. Or perhaps the past relationships that you've been in made you feel like you didn't love yourself, but no one can make you feel like anything. You feel like that within yourself because you don't have that divine masculine within yourself. Perhaps you've been stripped away from past relationships, trauma events, and usually it's all traumatic events stemming from when we were a lot younger. And it really is nobody's fault. It's just now that you're an adult, you can become aware of it and you can start doing the shadow work within yourself. You definitely want to try to make the effort because great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So it's asking you to trust. If it's guiding you to trust, divine guidance is telling you to trust, do the things that you're guided to do. Trust this situation because you deserve love. Free yourself. It's time to take back. I'm done. I just said this. You guys are holding yourself in some type of mental imprisonment because you feel like you don't deserve love. And it's only because you're not giving that love to yourself. Because at this point, we don't need love from anybody. Anyone, not our children, not our teachers, not our peers, not our families, not our husbands or wives, not our sisters or brothers or friends. We need it from and for ourselves. We need it from ourselves primarily. Free yourself. Figure out how to do that. It's not just getting your nails done and buying some outfits and getting some lace front wigs, ladies. It's a lot more than that. It's about taking the time to get to know what you enjoy, what you love, what you will tolerate, what you won't tolerate. Perhaps taking a bath, doing a healing session, maybe doing a Reiki session, or go and try to figure out your aura, get an aura reading and start studying the chakras. Learn how to love yourself. Learn how to love yourself. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Unrequited love underneath that. It's only because you're not attracting this in your life because you don't have it for yourself. But it's asking you to trust. So in the upcoming month of March, Spirit is asking you to love yourself more. Start showing yourself how to love yourself. Start asking yourself questions about the things that you enjoy. Start doing the things that you're passionate about. Go dancing. Like even me, I used to dance all of my life until I got to like college and I had to work and be an adult. I stopped dancing and I'm like, yo, I really miss dancing. I used to dance to hip hop, reggae, and I'm definitely want to go back to doing that. So me and my homegirl, we're actually looking for dance classes right now to really just bring that love back into ourselves. That's what Spirit is asking you guys to do for the month of March. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment below. Let me know how you like this with a timestamp, this new kind of style video doing anyway. I probably won't stick to it, but I kind of like it because I just get to flow from one person, from one energy to the next. All right. I'm sorry. Somebody's at my door. My dog is acting up. I love you guys. Speak to you soon for next month. Bye. All right. Who's next? Who's next? Let's see. Cancer. Hi, my Cancers. How are you? Welcome to Path 33 Tarot channel. It's your girl, Daylon. I really want to it's so funny. I've been saying my name wrong for so long because people in America just couldn't pronounce it when I first came up from Haiti. Then now it's so weird for me to say the real pronunciation. But guess what? I am who I am. So you can call me Daylon. All right? It's Daylon. I'm going to stick to that. I'm going to really try to stick to that. Oh, gosh. It took me so long to, not say that because people couldn't pronounce it. And now it's like, all right. You're an adult now. Figure it out. Daylon. This message is going to be for what to expect for the upcoming month of March of 2020. It's only going to be about 4 cards with a card, with an extra bonus card at the bottom of the deck. And then following, I'm going to do a love reading, what to expect for your love at towards the month of March 2020. Ooh. I hate when that happens. Come on, cards. Yes. I like when you guys are buttery. Buttery. Yes. Yes. All right, Spirit. Give me the messages that you have for our Cancers for the month of March 2020. What can Cancers expect for the month of March 2020? Make it clear. What can Cancers expect for the month of March 2020? Bruh. I'm going to take it. Tower of the deck. This is too much. No. I only need 4. You know what? I already said I'm going to take it. God. I only wanted to do 4 cards. This is like a full read. What is going on, Cancer? It had to be a damn Cancer sign to make me go through all of this. Oh my gosh. Get it together. Was it like this? No, it was like that. You don't know the pain that I feel. Okay, this is for you guys. It's funny to act brand new, but you just don't see your way. Hey. You got the Emperor, 10 of Cups, the Sun, the World, Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, the Hermit, and the Tower card. All right. Automatically, Cancer, there's a lot of strife, there's a lot of stress, there's a lot that's going on, and probably this is why so many cards fell out. First of all, I'm only doing 4 cards, but because I already said I was going to keep it, I felt like I needed to keep it. You guys are going through some stress right now. This is probably why. Emperor, stability, a father figure. You have everything that you want with the 10 of Cups. You're providing for your family. This is crazy. Look at all the top cards. This is crazy. You guys have all the freaking major arcanas on the top cards. Minus the 10 of Cups, but that's still a major arcana. Hello. And then all of these cards at the bottom of the deck with the Hermit and the Taurus. So you guys have a lot. There's a lot going on in your lives right now, Cancer. I don't know your life, but there's a lot. There's a lot going on in your life right now. There's a lot. But to start off, you guys are offering stability in your life. You have foundation. Your foundations are strong. You guys are offering stability to your family, to yourself. You have the 10 of Cups. You have everything that you possibly could ever desire. Happy home, happy life, happy wife, happy children. Your grass is green. Okay. You're celebrating. You guys are always together. You have the sun out here. So everything is being illuminated. There's nothing that... this card to me is like everything is balanced in your life. Your love life is good. Your business, your work life is good. Your health is good. Mental is good. Emotional health. The children are happy. They got ponies. The children are happy. They're having a good time. They're enjoying their life right now. Like you guys have an abundance in a full home, full happy life. Like everything is great right now. Everything is hunky-dory. Maybe it wasn't always, but right now, and what to expect for the month of March, it is. This is probably and it's so funny how this is like, the way that I see this, it's like great, and then something happens. So something may have been going really good for you guys, and towards the month of March, something is going to happen, or something is going to be good towards the month of March, but be careful because something can happen because the Tower is here. Knight of Wands is someone that's coming in passionately, someone that, they're coming in quick with this kind of information. They're coming in quick to probably share something, or maybe you're going in after something that you're passionate about. Maybe you're being blinded. Like you have everything that you want, but you're being blinded with something that you're being offered, and you passionately want to go after it. Or, remember this is general, so I'm picking up a lot of different things. You have everything that you want, but you still want to go after that one main path. There's like one more thing left that you want, that Divine is offering you right now. It's like one more thing to really make this world like a complete happy life for you. You still have to go towards your passion. And remember, like, it's always the journey, because you'll never be satisfied with anything that you get. That's me. You could go and have all the happy moments that you want, have a happy life, have all the money that you need in your life. But if you're not going after what your heart's desire is, and really your soul's desire, because your heart's desire are these physical things to me. Your soul's desire are like the things that you actually came to do, the things you came to teach, the experience, like your real purpose. Okay? You have a small offer that's also being offered to you with the Page of Cups here. And it seems to be very like a prospect. It may be something that you may consider. But you're not. It's like you're focusing more on the bigger reward that's being presented to you. And really, with the Sun sitting on top of the Page of Cups, it's like you really need to focus on this one. So some of you may be having like a big opportunity, a new job, maybe a new gig, a new entrepreneurship opportunity coming in, and you're focusing on that, when really you just need to probably fix something in your business. When really the smaller offer that seems smaller is what's really going to provide you with the stability. Like, you need to take a closer look to what you really believe will be more beneficial to you, because remember, you already have everything. You never want to be too greedy. And it's funny that I said that, because if you're too greedy, what happens? The Tower falls. So some of you have an opportunity for the upcoming month of March to choose wisely here. You have a choice to make between something that seems shiny and something that doesn't. Spirit is telling you to choose the one that isn't too shiny. All right? Choose that, whatever situation that is, that person, that job, that gig, I don't know, choose that. One may offer you stability because it's quick, but something else will really offer you something that you're really passionate about. It's small offer, but at least you don't have to second guess yourself when you go look into it, or it's not going to lose so much so quickly while you start to really analyze it and cause this tower to happen. And remember, whenever the tower is here, you're usually given a warning to prevent the tower from coming down. You want to create your own tower. Eliminate whatever that doesn't serve you. Don't take whatever that's not shiny. Like, you make the choice. If not, Spirit is going to come in and do this tower for you. And you never want Spirit to come and do that tower. To drop that tower. You always want to do it yourself. Alright, so pay attention, guys. Pay attention to what's to come for the month of March 2020. Alright, let's move on to the love energy. Yes, Spirit. What are the messages that you have for our Cancers when it comes to love for the month of March 2020? What are the messages that you have for Cancers in regards to love for the month of March 2020? What are the messages that you have for love? For Cancers in regards to love for the month of March. Oh, we got our first card, our first kicker. Give me 2 more messages for it. Make it clear. Make it plain. What are the messages that you have for Cancers in regards to love for the month of March 2020? What are the messages that you have for our Cancers for the month of March in regards to love? Two more, Spirit. What are the messages that you have for Cancers? Thank you. One more. The message that you have. Thank you. Reconciliation. Bottom of the deck. Okay. Y'all see it? Pay attention. Yo. Oh my gosh. Like, everybody's getting pay attention to the red flags right now. Literally, all the signs that I've done so far, it's been like 6. All are getting pay attention to the red flags. This is ridiculous. Honeymoon, reconciliation, wedding, automatically. For those that are with someone. Oh man, it's because there's a lot of purging going on. A lot of people are eliminating things that no longer serve them, and they want to move towards their divine union, or they want to move towards something that is serving them. But in order for them to do that, a lot of people are very eager that they want to do this so quickly, but they can't because they need to detach themselves from what doesn't serve them. If they don't, that is going to influence what does serve them, and it's going to break that kind of union up or have more delays, and you don't want that. I don't think you could ever break a divine union if it just definitely could be delays. And this situation involves a wedding. So for those of you that are in a situation, if you're with someone, pay attention to what's going on. I don't want you guys to be manipulated into a situation that you don't want to be in, or that you don't know what the other person, we never really know who anybody is. I don't care what anybody says. You could be dating them for 10 years, 2 years, 20 years, 50 years. Towards the end of the relationship, you never know, because everybody's constantly growing. Everybody have their own type of like desires, and who knows, whatever it is that they want. Either they shared it with you or not. You'll never know anybody completely. I don't care if that's your best friend. You probably might know more than someone else might know about their other partner, but you're not going to know every single thing. So just pay attention to certain type of red flags that are coming up to you. If it's a situation, if it's past experiences that has taught you, you know, this is what somebody does when they're lying, this is what somebody does, blah blah blah. Don't hold it like like I said earlier, like, don't hold this against anybody's head. Like, what, just because someone did this to you and then you see the same type of action being presented to you by someone else doesn't mean they're doing the same thing. You just want to pay attention. Perhaps it's like you're used to doing so much and giving so much in a relationship, and now you need to learn how to pull back and learn to start being in receptive mode now. Now you need to receive. There's nothing else for you to give. There's nothing else for you to do, because you've done this all the time. You're always the one that's giving. And now the signs are cautioning you. It's like, hey, wake up. You've always been doing this. Do something different. Stop giving. Maybe start receiving now. Once you do this, apparently you guys are going to be taking a trip again, just like other signs. You guys are probably all going to be ending up together. Because this is similar to all the other signs. This is so funny. I really hope this isn't my energy that's rubbing off on y'all, but it can be. I've done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Virgo, and now you guys. Okay, so a past behavior that you guys need, like codependency. Maybe you guys are not loving yourself, or maybe you guys are giving too much. Pay attention to that and change that. If this, whatever you've been doing in the past that has not been working for you in your relationships, change that. I know it's hard because it's a habit. This is what you do because this is all you know how to do, but learn and pick up a new trade, baby boy or baby girl, because it's not working for you. Once you do, now you can move into a situation where you can reconciliate with that person that you need to be with. You guys can go on a honeymoon. You guys can probably have a conversation about coming together and reconciliating. Someone from your past is returning in your life. This is definitely somebody from the past. Maybe that you're dating someone and then you guys are giving a second chance to each other, but their same actions that they used to take before kind of pulling up red flags that make you feel like you can't really trust them. It's like, pay attention to that and bring it up. Let them know, look, I'm not about to go through this again. You either want to do this for real or you don't. And it's okay if you don't. I'm not going to be mad at you. But I'd rather you be honest with me and being upfront, because I can open myself up to someone that does want to show me that love that I give myself. You can do the same thing for yourself. But if it's not working with us, at least be man enough about it, woman enough about it to express that to me. You guys want to reconciliate. And I see this reconciliation is going to bring you guys to a honeymoon. But some of you this may be a situation where you guys were married already, because how the honeymoon comes before the reconciliation and the wedding. How does that? I thought it was the wedding and then the honeymoon, but whatever. Some of you probably been together before. Maybe you guys are renewing your vows. Maybe that's what the reconciliation is, to renew your vows. Maybe you guys didn't have such good footing, and you still have this love for each other from the first time that you met one another, and you want to reconciliate this relationship, rekindle this love so you guys can marry. Maybe rekindle your wedding. Maybe now come together and be a little bit more committed to one another. That's amazing. A lot of people are being called to get closer to their divine masculine, divine feminine. Again, like either it's a physical being or it's just the energies within yourself. If you're feminine, maybe you need to balance out the masculine energy in you. If you're masculine, maybe you need to balance out the feminine energy within you. Some of us, like, you could be a female and have too much masculine and not enough feminine. Maybe you need to call in the feminine. You know, you could be a masculine, you could be a male and have too much feminine and not enough masculine. Maybe you're very nurturing, but you just don't know how to, like, provide some type of security and strength or backbone in your relationship. But there's a lot of reconciliation going on right now. The energies are beautiful. We're in 2020. We're creating new memories, new lives. A lot more abundance in our life. We're leaving the old ways behind. And to be honest, you really want to get out of the old feelings. And I'm saying this very, I don't want to say loosely, but I'm very worried about saying this only because you want to pay attention to the red flags. According to your past emotions, your triggers, they let you know what to look out for. But at the same time, you don't want to hold on to them to where they're causing you to recreate those kind of experiences. If you're constantly thinking about, oh, this person did this, they hurt me, I know they cheated, they're lying, you're going to recreate that. And that's not something that you want. So be aware of it. but don't hold on to it. Leave the past in the past, because now we're all collectively creating a new reality for ourselves, especially in the love dimension. I would say love yourself first from within, and then express that energy outside of you. All right? All right, Cancers, thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe to my channel. Comment below. Let me know how you like this theme, where you guys can just, you know, look up your signs under the timestamp, or if you want like your own individual. Let me know. Dylan, I want my own 8 minutes. I don't care if it's 4 minutes. I want our own videos, okay? I don't want to look for it on timestamp. And maybe some of you do. Maybe some of you have family and friends and you want to catch up or read up on what they have, their messages are saying. Or maybe relay the messages, or just share the video with them. Who knows? Whatever flows your boat. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys for the month of March. All right. Peace out. Peace, 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 peace out. Love you guys. Bye. Pisces. Hey, Pisces. What's up? How you guys doing? Welcome to Path 33 Tarot channel. This is your girl, Dylan. I am doing a one video for all the signs for the upcoming month of March 2020, what you can expect from the month, and also I'll be doing a quick little love snippet reading of what you guys can also expect in the month of March. All right, here we go. Universal energy, spirit, please let me know all the messages that you have for our Pisces for the month of March. What should they expect for the month of March? Spirit, what should Pisces expect for the month of March? One more. What should Pisces expect for the month of March? Please make it plain. Thank you so much. What should Pisces expect for the month of March? Oh, I only want 4 cards. Oh my gosh. I hate when these things go flying all over the place. You guys got the 7 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. I'm going to read the cards just now. I just want to get one more. Oh, look at this. This is already turned, so I'm going to grab that. Bottom of the deck, High Priestess. You go, girl. Or boy. Alright. What do I see? What do I see? How do I feel about this? A lot of you guys are in grief right now. I'm sorry about my dog. She's 11 and now she thinks she runs the place. Like, no lie. She thinks she runs the place. Alright, so automatically, Pisces, I feel like there's like some type of grief going on. There's some kind of sadness. Some kind of sadness. You have the 4 of Swords to start off with. So the 4 of Swords is like, you're waiting. You're patiently waiting for something, but you also are being divine. Like, I always like to say divinely guided with this card as well, because this is somebody that's like praying, or maybe you're asking someone for some type of, like you have a mentor and someone is guiding you in a way. 4 of Swords, 4 represents stability to me, and you're in your mind about perhaps something that didn't work out in the past with this 7 of Pentacles here. I don't know if it's a love relationship. This feels like a love relationship, a love reading. But I'm going to do love reading after this anyway. I don't know if this is a love relationship, but it's like something that you put some work into. You guys are, right now, you guys are just like in waiting mode. And I don't know if you're waiting for this to turn around, but you're constantly thinking about, a lot of you are sad right now. And remember, this is general. This may not resonate with you. A lot of you guys are sad. Perhaps you put in some work into a relationship that you really wanted to work, and no matter what you do, no matter what you say, no matter how much effort you put in, it just can't seem to get off the ground. It just can't seem to get off the ground. And you know something better can happen. Like, you know this can be fixed, or you know something better can come along, but you're just looking at it like right now you're just not very happy about the choices that you've made, or the way this turned out. You're not very happy about this. You're getting some guidance on how to deal with it, but you're just really in meditative mode. You're just really in meditative mode. You have a new beginning that's coming in for the month of March. This is almost telling me with the High Priestess here, like, focus on more positive energies. You guys are in so much negative energy, like low vibrational frequency right now. Remember, the vibration that you're in is what you're going to create. And you don't want to create that, especially with this coming in. It's like the light and the dark. Or should I say the darkness and the light. Like Spirit is trying to come in here and be like, look, there's a new beginning coming. Just change your attitude. It's full of passion. It's overflowing with emotion. It's overflowing with love. You know, but I'm giving this to you, but you have to change your mindset about what it is that you see in your environment. This is temporary. Remember, your past does not create who you are today. What you did yesterday, the choices that you made yesterday, does not define who you are today. And you kind of feel like you were left in the cold. You kind of feel like you were left in the cold here with the Five of Pentacles. Like, whatever it is that you had left behind, it's like you put so much work into it. You feel like, man, like this drained a lot of your energy. Why did I even do this? What was I thinking? But the energies are turning around with this Ace of Cups. Like, you have a really big offering coming in the month of March, you guys. Something really big. You have to pay attention to that, but you have to change your frequency. Start listening to high vibrational hertz frequencies. Eat healthier foods. Drink more water so the light and the information can come to you and travel through you a lot easier without having so much pain or causing you to not be able to get the messages that you need to get. It's asking you to be more in your High Priestess energy. Be more divinely connected to yourself. Start meditating. A lot of you need to start listening to your higher self, and you need to start balancing your emotions and start embodying the energy of the High Priestess, knowing that you deserve love, knowing that there's good that's coming to you because you're already promised this good. It's like the rainbow's already there, but now you have to believe it. You have to believe it. I'm sorry for whatever it is that you guys are going through or have gone through, but new days are coming. You just have to walk this path of higher energy, and it's kind of hard to do so when you're feeling down, but it's just as easy as getting up and going to the gym. Increase those endorphins in your body. To meditate, maybe playing, like just last week, I was just being a DJ for my sister, playing all the tunes from the 90s. I'm talking about A. Marie, Ja Rule, LL Cool J, Usher, Deborah Cox. Like, I was playing all types of songs that Toni Braxton, that we love, Beyonce, Destiny's Child, Omarion, like so many, Chris Brown, so many dope songs that we love. And that just brought up my energy so much. I was on a high for the rest of the night. So that's a message for some of you guys. Change your frequency, because you have something that's coming in and you want to be in the vibration where you be able to where you will be able to receive that energy. Also, speak up for yourself. A lot of you, drink some water. Let me drink some water. Get my gallon. Hold on. Sorry about that. Definitely drink some more water, guys, and speak up for yourself. Get a blue candle. Get a lapis lazuli stone. Wrap it around your neck. Alright? Or get a blue calcite. The blue calcite, this is great for communication, but the blue calcite, it actually helps you to express yourself clearly. Clearly, like exactly what's on your mind. Alright, Spirit. Give me the messages that you have for Pisces in regards to love for the upcoming month of March 2020. What can Pisces expect for love? Oh. In regards to love in the month of March 2020. What can Pisces expect in regards to love in March 2020? What can Pisces expect in regards to love in March 2020? Thank you. Thank you. Make it clear for me so I can read the messages. Yeah. Make it clear for me. Give me 3 cards first. For Pisces in regards to love. March 2020. One more. Thank you. Thank you. Release your ex. Yeah, I knew it was something. Make the effort. At the bottom of the zigzag. Deception. Free yourself. Yeah, I can definitely feel that. Alright, so automatically for the upcoming month of March, you guys, I see that it's time to take back control of your life, free yourself. And the deception card, someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Someone is not being true. Someone is not being loyal. Someone is not telling you the truth. They're wearing a false mask. They're not who they say they are. They might act one way with you and they act somehow totally different with family or friends. They're not who they really are. They're lying to you. Perhaps they're very addictive. They're codependent and they're just using you. Or perhaps you're doing this to yourself. And because remember what I said, if you're creating this in your mind, you're also going to create this in your reality. So maybe in the past you always felt like people were being deceptive to you or you just can't trust anybody. And now you have this in your mind. You need to free yourself of that kind of thought process. Otherwise, you're just going to keep repeating in your cycles in your relationship. And this is also saying to release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Whoever it is that you're dealing with that is deceptive, get rid of them. They are not good for you. They're very toxic. Like your whole energy was like very like low. Your whole energy was low. And I'm like, I don't understand what is going on with our Pisces. The whole energy was low. But you have something new coming in. But you have to release your ex in order for you to be able to be receptive to that information. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the step you're guided to take. And then right underneath that, you have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. I'm really looking more at this towards... I'm really looking at this more like... your soulmate is who is. It's two things. Your soulmate, you're waiting for. You are who you're waiting for. You are who you're waiting for. Make the effort. Release your old ways of thinking and start loving yourself. In another sense, I feel like this person was your soulmate. Soulmate doesn't necessarily mean your life partner, your divine partner. They're just here to mean someone that's teaching you to evolve in your soul. So it could be a painful situation. A karmic could be a soulmate. Your mother, your father, your brother, your cousin, your sister, your best friend, lovers that didn't work out. They all can be soulmates because anything that caused you any type of pain, it was there to come into your life to teach you something and to help you to grow. Soulmates are mates that come to evolve your soul. They are part of your soul family. They came to teach you a lesson so you could get out of this funk and evolve. Stay optimistic about your love life. You have something good that's coming into your life, but you have to release your ex first. And I'm sure sometimes you probably hear this all the time, and it's easier said than done, right? So what I would say is start with yourself first. This is a really dope story I want to tell you guys, but I don't think I have enough time to do it here. But I don't have time to do it here. But start with yourself first. Love yourself. By changing that love frequency within, you automatically express that, and it will relay that to you in your external environment. But you have to release your ex, and you have to free yourself first, and know that you deserve love, and stay optimistic about it, because it's coming in for the month of March. And it's true love. It could be you just loving yourself, and you just feeling a lot better because you're by yourself. You don't have to be with someone to be happy. You can be happy all by yourself. I'm telling you. You can be very happy all by yourself. Like, I'm very more content now. The older that I get, the wiser that I get, I'm more content in my space. I'm happy with myself. I'm happy with what I have. I'm not like, I don't care to like be in a marriage like everybody else around me, or my family pressuring me to, when you're gonna have children, when you're gonna, like, it doesn't matter. Like, I need to be happy, and I need to love myself. That way I could create that kind of environment from within. All right, so definitely Spirit here is telling you guys to love yourself more and release whoever this person is. They're not good for you. They're toxic to your energy. You're naturally a high energetical being, but this person, because they're trying to manipulate you or take advantage of you, they're keeping you at a low. They make, it's like gaslighting also. I'm hearing gaslighting. It's like you could say something and they're like, no, you're not telling the truth. Like, that's not what it is. Or you're bugging. Why you say that? Like, that's not what I'm doing or whatever. And they're trying to make you feel like you're crazy, and you're not. Your intuition is on point. Just leave their ass. All right. All right, Pisces, that was your reading. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment below. Let me know if you like, you know, looking for your video with this whole timestamp thing that I'm doing, or if you want like your own separate little 8-minute, 10-minute videos of these quickies. All right. Thank you guys for watching again. Bye, guys. Love you. Peace out. Hey guys, what's up, Aquarius? Welcome to Path 33 Tarot channel. And this is going to be what you can expect for March reading of 2020. I'm going to try to get these messages out quicker and stop talking so much. This video is already at 1 hour and 40 minutes. Jeez Louise. Spirit, please let me know the messages that you have for Aquarius in regards to March 2020. What are the messages that you have for? Thank you. Give me 2 more. I think this one wanted to come out. I want it to flip, though. I want it to flip. Baby, flip. Come on, y'all. Flip. Baby, flip. Baby, flip. This is for, thank you. 1 more. 2 more. Take it anyway. Thank you. $3.05. All right, bottom of the deck. You're juggling, baby. Ooh, where's my charger? Where's my charger? Okay, we're good to go. Let's get back to this. So I'm gonna do a quick what you can expect from March 2020, as well as a love reading, like a quick love reading of what you can expect. Okay. All right, so you have the Hierophant, the Ace of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the World, and the 2 of Pentacles. You have a lot of pentacles here, so a lot about your money, a lot about things that you're passionate about. The Hierophant to me also always talks to me about structure, offering yourself security and stability. I always look at this like the High Priestess card to me too, like either a male or a female. Like you know exactly what should go right for yourself. You have plans and you're going, it's like you have the end goal and you're working backwards. You know exactly where you want to end up, and you're very diplomatic about it. Like, you're not playing with anybody. You just want to make sure that you bring this into fruition. With this new offering here, it just lets me know like you're really focused on what it is that you want. You have a new offer. You're not trying to like Like, no one is coming in between you and this new offer. You know exactly what you want. You know this is going to offer you some type of structure, some type of security, some type of stability, and you're going after it. Nothing, no one is getting in between this. You're holding your ground, you're standing your ground, you're protecting yourself, you're protecting your assets, your family, your love, your emotions. You're protecting your heart. This could be a love reading. But coming up in the month of March, I see you guys are really into like this divine masculine mode. You're in protected mode. Like, you know what you want. You're going after it and you're protecting it with all your heart. No, whoever says anything against what you're trying to do and what you want, like, I'm surprised the Queen of Swords ain't out here. You ready to cut them out because they don't know your heart like you do. And you're standing up for that. You know that this is going to bring you the Queen of Pentacles. And then look at the World. Like, you guys actually get everything that you want because you stood your ground. Whenever you're operating in the heart energy, you always get the things that you want. You never have to worry about things that no longer serve you. You probably do. It's still going to linger. But, like, as far as, like, in your vicinity, because it's not in your mind. And remember, the universe, the all is mind, the universe is mental. You're not recreating this kind of reality for yourself. You know that you deserve the best, and you're ending any type of cycles that's not beneficial to you being in this kind of Queen of Pentacles energy where you're stable. You know what you want. You're after what you're passionate about. You have monetary stability. You have your security. Like, your security right now is the most important thing to you. And you guys are going towards March. You guys are going towards that headstrong. Like, nothing else matters to you. You want to end all type of cycles. Perhaps you weren't very good with money. Perhaps you weren't very good with offering some type of structure in your life, with your business, with school, with your children, with your relationships. Maybe you didn't know how to do that, and now you do. And because now you do, that's the only thing that you're focused on, and you're not trying to fall back into the ways and into your old ways. You're no longer juggling. Now you're working hard on remaining in this kind of Queen of Pentacles energy because you know what to do. It's like you kind of like have the map. It's like this Ace of Pentacles is like the blueprint to how you need to do something. And now you're working hard. You're no longer in this Two of Pentacles energy juggling. You know exactly what you need to do, and you're tackling it one page at a time. That's what's up. That is what's up, Aquarius. It's with being in the Aquarius age right now, it is all about being focused on what serves you. And right now, the fact that you even have your hands up, or you have the opportunity to follow a blueprint that was either divinely guided, maybe you're just listening to yourself a lot more, and you're limiting all the things that you wanted to do and just breaking it down to 3 so you can be more focused on it. And divine is saying, good job. This is exactly how you need to be. You want to be in that energy of the Pentacles. You want to have love. You want to have stability. Embody that. And follow what it is that I'm telling you to do. Start listening to spirit. Drink more water, guys. I keep telling everybody that. I'm doing the same thing as well. I'm not perfect, but I'm definitely drinking my gallon of water. See that? With my little lemon in there. Glass gallon, preferably, so you can put it out in the sun. I'm actually doing, I don't know if any one of you watched Fleurborn. 2 weeks ago, she did like a 20-day fast. I think she has another fast that she's doing now, or she's about to. And I just wanted to do it with her in that community. So I started, I literally just started today. So I'm going to go for 20 days. I'm excited about that. The longest I've done was 10 days. So. Spirit, what are the messages in love that Aquarius should consider? Spirit, what does Aquarius have to be aware of in love in March of 2020? Make it clear. Aquarius, love, March 2020. What should Aquarius expect in regards to love in March 2020. What should Aquarius expect in regards to love? Soulmate try to come out. I want it to come out though. I need it to hit the table. Oh, that's your 3 right there. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Sounds like what I'm doing right about now. Attraction. Heart-to-heart conversation. Release your ex. A lot of us are... a lot of us need to release some type of energy right about now. Some type of person. Something that no longer serves us. And you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation about it. Yeah. You have attraction, you have heart-to-heart conversation, you have release your, you have 2, sorry. You have release your ex, and then you have retreat at the bottom of the deck. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Attraction. With heart-to-heart conversations, honest discussion. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Love reading for month of March. Coming towards March. Right now, you guys are attracting or look very attractive to someone that you're in a relationship with. Perhaps someone that you've known from childhood. And you guys need to have some type of open-hearted conversation about what's been going on, how you guys been feeling. A lot of you are very much embodying the heart energy. You are like stopping by to smell the flowers. You are just getting yourselves a massage or taking care of your energy, and you do know who you are. You do know your worth, but you need to open up yourself to have an open-hearted conversation with someone. Perhaps some of you have been hurt, and Spirit is asking you to not be bitter, to release it. Release your ex. The time has come to clear out your energy. It's like you're being asked to release an old way of feeling, or if you've been hurt, don't try to hold a grudge. Release that and maintain that heart chakra, that love energy for all, despite the pain that you've been through. Despite, like, look at her. She look like she's just tired. I'm tired of this. I feel bounded. I'm always going through these kind of relationships. I'm just tired. Like, you just need to release this kind of mentality of, you know, I want to be closed off. I'm tired of receiving the same kind of relationships, and just be more attractive to life. Be more attractive to love. Be more receiving. Be more on the open-ended end of things. That way you'll be able to have this conversation without being bitter, without being without blaming this person, like, oh, you did this, you did that, and then not taking the wrong. You know you're wrong. You know where you did wrong, and you love yourself regardless, and you've forgiven yourself. If you can forgive yourself and you can release, you can definitely forgive this other person. At least be open enough to have a conversation. And when you do that, you guys might even want to, like, take a trip and go somewhere and have this conversation. Perhaps a lot of you need to still heal. So after you have this conversation, maybe it's not going to work with one of you and you both are okay with that. But now you want to take the time out to really close out this cycle, and you want to go and heal. Maybe take a quick 4-day trip somewhere where you could get, you know, all-inclusive everything, and just be on the beach all day, or be in the room, get a massage, and just really treat yourself and heal yourself. Bring some crystals with you. Bring some candles. You know, wear a lot of green, do your affirmations, and just really open up your heart so that you can release that energy, but also stay open up to love to come in. All right. That's your quick love messages, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe, tell your friends, like this video. Let me know if you like this kind of like, outlook of how I put all the videos, as far as like the timestamps and stuff like that, or if you just want like your own individual video, let me know, so that way I could better formulate my page in a way, my channel in a way that serves you, so you can enjoy it a lot more. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. It's your girl Dylan. I am from Brooklyn. I'm new to this, but I stay true to this. I'm not really new to tarot, but I am new on YouTube, so I would love your support. All right, y'all. See y'all next month. I love y'all. Peace. Capricorn, what's up? I got a thing for Capricorn, and I'm not ashamed to say it. Capricorn and I got a thing. I I didn't even notice it until I started noticing like my patterns. And I'm like, oh. Okay. I see what I need to heal within myself. So, welcome to Past 33. Pull that, right? Welcome to Past 33 Tarot channel. This is your girl Dylan. I am here to bring you guys your quick what you can expect for the month of March 2020. Capricorn, let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Spirit, what are the messages that you have for our Capricorns in regards to March? What in the world? 2020. One more. I'm only doing 4 cards, guys. Okay. Bottom of the deck. The Cups, celebration, third party. Who knows? Let's see what the cards are saying. This is interesting. All right, so you have the 8 of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, and then the 3 of Cups. All right, so automatically, this is you, because I know you. Capricorns work and bust their ass, okay? Just like Tauruses. Who else can I say? Aquarius also. And Virgos, damn near all the earth signs. You guys work very hard. So I already know your head right now is working hard. Like you probably have like 2 jobs, 3 jobs, 4 jobs. Like all you're doing is working right now. You're working on your money. You're trying to build your money. You're trying to build some type of security for yourself. You're not really communicative right now. You're just focused on this. You want to bring an offer to something that you're passionate about. It's like you're almost working so that you can offer this King of Cups energy, this offer of love, this offer of stability, this offer of something that you're passionate about to something or someone, perhaps yourself. I don't know. Queen of Wands represents, a woman that is passionate to me. She's also someone that knows what she wants. So as the King of Cups, wanting to offer something and then working hard towards it, you know exactly what you want. You're focused on exactly what it is that you want. The only problem is it seems like you're concerned that the work that you put in the past is somebody's concerned that this did not work out. Someone's concerned that this did not work out. Perhaps you had put them in you had put this person in a 3-party relationship. Maybe you were dealing with multiple people, or you were dealing with one other person and you didn't tell them. But it seems like you're ready to come in with this King of Cups to offer them something that you're passionate about. And you know exactly what you want or who you want. You're worried about the past. You're worried about the past. And with the 6 of Pentacles here, yeah, you were juggling. And now you're not in your mind anymore with the 10 of Wands. But you want to passionately come in. Shit. Sorry for cursing. Yeah, you want to offer this to someone. You want to offer this to someone with the 6 of Pentacles here. This is all about balance, security, stability, foundational things with that big red cape. This is all security and nurturing. You want to communicate because now you found the power within yourself. You found the strength within yourself to come and relay this message to this person, or maybe you found the strength to do something for yourself, something that you're very passionate about. But right now you're working hard and you just really don't quite know because the past is daunting on your mind. The past, you're constantly thinking about the past. You put somebody in a third-party relationship. But now you know exactly what you want. And it's kind of difficult, right? Some people, they have to go through this for them to grow. So I don't know why some people want to be like, oh, cut them off. You already know what it's about. You already know what's going to happen. And it's like, you don't know. Trauma occurred. And normally things change when three things occurs: repetition, symbols, or trauma. And if trauma occurs, and especially if trauma occurs by you avoiding the symbols and repetitively, man, that's like an equation. That's the basic equation for change to me. Now, I'm not saying for you to just, this person shouldn't probably just like be just so open to trusting you if you put them in a third party situation. Let's be real. They got to have some type of like, you know, I can't really trust you. Like, I need to know what's real. So you're going to have to come through hard and present yourself in a way where you really want to offer foundation, security, stability, honesty. You want to be loyal. You want to be respectful. You want to be communicative. You really want this? How bad do you want it? Because whenever you need some money, you seem to know how to work all day, all night. You go after it. So how bad do you want it? If you want it, come get it. Go and get it. Whatever it is that you want, go and get it. How bad do you want it? Or do you want somebody else to have it? Do you want just to stay in the shadows and just think about, you know, the past all day, all night? Like, the past already happened. The past is the past. In fact, the past is what helped you to become who you are today. So if you're a better person today, I think you should stand up and come and get exactly what you need to go and get. I gotta keep it real. Oh my gosh. I gotta hurry up. My phone just flashed something. I don't even know what it was. First of all, can I even upload a 2-hour freaking video on YouTube? I don't even know. I'm about to find out, huh? Oh my gosh, 2 hours? I should have just cut this into small little mini videos, huh? Let's see. All right, Spirit. What are the messages that you have in love for our Capricorns for March 2020? What are the messages that you have for our Capricorns in regards to love in March 2020? What are the messages that you have for our Capricorns in regards to love? Messages for our Capricorns in regards to love. Messages for our Capricorns in regards to love. You guys are just focusing on work right now. Messages in love. Wow. You guys are straight like focusing in love right now. Messages in love, Spirit. For our Capricorns. What was that? My eyes was closed. Was it just one? Just one. Free yourself. Yeah, because you guys are just like thinking about the past so damn much, or in your mind. You're not making any moves. Oh my gosh. What was that? I felt my notebook. Oh my god. New love. Look at that. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So this could be somebody new. Maybe you're just like, forget the past. I just can't. And somebody else came in. Like I said, you had options. And this is the problem when you have options. When you financially stable, or if you just a certain type of person, you have so many options. Like, how long are you going to be doing this for the rest of your life? Are you ever going to be with somebody? Passion. Look at that. Allow your heart to sing with joy. Romantic feelings at the bottom of the deck. Free yourself, new love, passion, and romantic feelings. So you guys need to get out of this mentality where you're just holding yourself into jail because you're constantly thinking about the past, replaying the past over and over and over again in your head. Let go of the past. The past no longer serves you. Your past was just something that had to happen so you can grow, so you can experience what you experience, so you can be the person that you are today. Now you can open up yourself for new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Perhaps you stirred your own romantic feelings. Perhaps you realize that you deserve love. You want to get yourself out of this mentality of, you know, you don't deserve love, and you keep repeating the same cycle with this damn circle barn that this horse is in, just running back and forth. It's a pony too. You're so unique. You're amazing, Capricorn. You're so unique. You deserve love. I think now in March, Spirit is telling you to release this old way of thinking. Stop being so stressed out in your mind. Stop thinking so much. Stop thinking about the past and move towards your new love. Start loving yourself. Start understanding that you deserve love. You have look at the little angels around you. Look at them. Whispering in your ear, letting you know that you are loved. Look at this person proposing to new love. Someone else is stirring this within you, or you're starting to get rid of this thinking because you're tired of these cycles and you want to start offering this for yourself. You're more passionate. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You're more passionate in regards to this love. You know this is divinely guided. You know this heart, this person's heart is calling you. This is divinely guided. This is a new love for you. Perhaps you have to release something that didn't serve you anymore, and now you're moving into a higher state of frequency, a higher state of energy. Look at his wings. Look how thick they are. They're strong. They're durable. This is stability, foundation. This is passion. This is love. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Your feelings are real. Don't doubt yourself. Don't think that this is not real. You don't know what it is. You've never experienced this before. Maybe that's why this is the real thing. Because you've never experienced this before. Why don't you take a leap of faith in yourself? Do you not believe that you deserve love? And if you don't, know that you do. Your past, either if your parents wasn't in your life or they weren't there to nurture that loving relationship within yourself, or you experienced something traumatic that caused you to not love yourself, or you have back-to-back karmic relationships or situations where people just keep trying to use you and they don't show you how to love. You know how to love deep down inside. It doesn't matter how bruised you've been. Open yourself up. Your romantic feelings are real and worth exploring. Love is here for you. Know that you're worth it and open yourself up to that. Look, it's time to disconnect. You may need to go on a trip and have this conversation with somebody. You may need to go deep within yourself and have this conversation with yourself. You may need to, retreat. This is like retreat from social media, retreat from people talking in your ears. Like, it's just you and this person, you and spirit, that need to have this conversation. And you need to be all in. You need to express yourself exactly how you really feel. This is the romance of a lifetime. Look at that. And at the bottom of the deck, children. Your love life is being affected by children. So perhaps, yeah, and then you have love yourself first right after that. Perhaps it's hard for you to release this because you have children with this past situation, but you're open up to new love. And sometimes I see it all the time. Just because you have children with someone doesn't mean that you guys are life partners. Maybe you guys were just supposed to have children together. These children are divine as well. They're beautiful. They're talented. They came from the both of you. It doesn't mean that you guys have to be together. Maybe you guys came just to bring children on this earth. Maybe these are indigo children, spirit children, rainbow children, crystal children. They came here to change the world. But you can still nurture them and love them, and then, still love something else, still love someone else, and not the person that you mated with. It's okay. It's really quite okay. I see too many people that are miserable just trying to make something work because they want to stay and make it work for the children. Somebody usually ends up in jail or in court paying too much damn money. One or the other. Make a wiser choice. And be open to know that the love for you is the love for you. They'll understand when you go and speak to them. They'll understand. If they are your true love partner, your life partner, divine counterparts, or whatever it is, they'll understand. All right, my Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. This is your girl, Dailan. Like the page, like the channel. And I'll see you guys next month. Mwah. Love you. Hey guys, what's up, Sagittarius? I'm here to do a quick what you can expect from March 2020 for you guys. And here we go. Here we go. Thank you so much. I am new to this. I'm from Brooklyn. I was born in Haiti. Sac passé, sac fait. My shitty doo-doos. So definitely hit that subscribe button, you guys. I'm new to YouTube, and I just want to grow this page and reach as many people as I can. Spirit literally told me, like, yo, start doing tarots this year. And I was like, what? Start doing tarot this year. And I was like, okay. I'm doing so much, you guys. So just for me to be doing this, I know is divinely guided. And I'm excited about it. Super, super duper excited. All right, Spirit. What does Sagittarius have to expect in the month of March 2020? What does Sagittarius have to expect in the month of March 2020? Ooh, new beginning. New offer. Ooh, some clarity in regards to that. Devil energy. Perhaps something that, you felt bound into. And now you got some clarity about it. It could have been something that you were passionate about with that what was under the card? Yeah, sorry, it was the Capricorn card that was in the bottom of the deck. And it's like maybe something that you were bounded to, you felt bounded to, something that you were passionate about, but you gained some clarity on. And now with the Fool underneath the deck, it's like you're taking a leap of faith to do something different, because you're constantly feeling like change had to happen. You're constantly feeling like you were bounded to this thing. It's like an addictive energy. World card, definitely. You had to leave something that no longer served you, Sagittarius. And everybody, this is everybody's song. This is everybody's song for the upcoming month of March. You're either about to or you have to. Okay, you're either about to or you had to. So this was something that you were passionate about. And when I was shuffling just now, I told you there was a devil's card underneath it, which represents like toxic energy, just something that you feel like you're bounded to. Maybe it was something that you were super passionate about. This could have been a love situation. Maybe you really love this person. You were addicted, maybe a little bit too codependent, and you gained some clarity. Perhaps during the past moon energies, you've gotten some information. You've gotten some new downloads. Today, I've gotten the loudest download I've ever received since I started been getting downloads. It was such a high-pitched tone in my left ear. I was just like, what? I know this is gonna unravel in my DNA once it's ready, but geez, that was a loud one. And it's only gonna get more louder and clearer for me, because right now I'm about to do a 20-day water fast starting today. And that was already just from that, receiving that alone today. You guys got some clarity about this, and it caused you to change your perspective. It caused you to change your behavior. And whenever this changes here, this is something major. This is like you constantly used to always do something all the time, not being able to change your habits. But because you gained some information, you've gotten some clarity about who you are, about how what you're doing is yielding the certain type of results that you don't want. It caused you to change. You're like, I'm tired of receiving this kind of reality. I'm tired of seeing this. This is not what I want. I'm tired of creating this. Why do I keep getting this? I need to change. If I'm always giving, I need to just sit back and receive now. If I'm always like, being argumentative, I just need to speak my mind and just let it go. Let it flow. Stop holding on to the burdens of what used to be. Stop holding on to old habits of things that I used to take based on my passions or what I thought I was passionate about. Like, stop being this person that was so self-sacrificing and really learn to just be more abundant and to allow, oh my gosh, to allow things to flow, be more in the flow. You're ending a karmic cycle. You're ending a cycle of you always behaving in a way where it was very detrimental to you. You constantly were trying to put other people first and not putting yourself first. And now you're putting all of that away, all those habits, all those negative thinkings, everything that doesn't serve you. You definitely changed completely. To go from this to this is like a complete change. It's like, yeah, I used to eat meat. As of yesterday, I no longer eat meat, like cold turkey. That's it. You changed a karmic cycle. You took a leap of faith, and because of that, you are rewarded with the 2 of Cups. Oh my gosh. You guys, for the month of March, because of you actually changing your old ways and patterns, you are being rewarded something beautiful, a union perhaps. This can be a love relationship. This sure hell feels like it, to be honest. It sure hell feels like it. Maybe you're attached to this addictive energy of someone that you just wanted just sex with, or the sex was too good, you couldn't let it go, or they could cook, or something that you were passionate about. But that sometimes when we just hold on to that one aspect of somebody, we cloud our judgments on everything else that we need. It's not just one thing that should be good. It's many things that should be good when it comes to someone. You got to take the good and the bad. It's not just, oh, they have great sex, but you know, they don't communicate, they don't talk to me right, I barely hear from them, they probably got a girlfriend. Like what? Like all of this stuff matters too. It can't just be this. So now you're out of that energy and you stop worrying and stressing about having all of these things checked also, but you're also putting them in a way where all of these things I embody. So I also need to resonate this. I look at this card like I also need to resonate this energy where, yeah, this is a card of like burdens, but it's also like everything that you ever wanted in someone. This is definitely a love relationship, because this is what I'm getting. Everything that you ever wanted in someone, you have it in yourself as well. And because you ended that cycle and you took a leap of faith and you changed your behaviors and your habitual ways, now you have the 2 of Cups being offered to you. I don't even need to say any more. Spirit is pretty much telling you to make sure you do this. Make sure you change your habits. Make sure you change your ways so that you can get this. Something is going to come in. Some type of information, some type of proof that this person was doing you wrong, or they lied to you. Or maybe you just got like, Spirit just spoke to you. You gotten a lot more intuitive. You started to meditate. You started to realize like, look, I'm tired of doing, like you helped yourself out. You gained the message within yourself. You enlightened yourself to the change, to what's going on, so you can get a better result in life, because what you were getting before, it wasn't something that you wanted. All right, Sagittarius, moving on to your love reading. What you can expect. Quick little love reading. It's nothing big. It's not like 7, 10 decks. I'm only going to put out like 4. All right. Spirit, what are the messages that Sagittarius need to know in regards to love for the month of March 2020? Please make it clear, Spirit. What are the messages that Sagittarius need to know in regards to love for the month of March 2020? Thank you so much. Ooh. Oh, can I grab it with my toe? Sort of. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Some of you are working too hard right now because you need financial security. Maybe you were working too hard in your past, and that's what you were focused on so much. That was so addictive to you. Maybe all you were doing was just working too hard, working too much every day. And you didn't really open up yourself to love, and now you're realizing, well, the reason why I don't have love in my life is because I'm always freaking busy. I need to stop being so damn busy. You know, like I said, finances are important, but they're not everything. That's not all you need in life. You also need companionship, love. You also need self-awareness. You need to know who you are. What's your goals? Goals as far as like not heart's desires, physical, tangible attainment goals. Goals as in your soul's desire, not necessarily your heart's desire. Heart's desire to me is like, you know, I want to be the best actor. I want to be the best writer. I want to be the best basketball player. I want to be the best at this. That's your heart's desire. Soul's desire is more like, what did you come here to do, and did you do it? That's your heart's desire. Okay, so you have finances and career. Keep an open mind. Express your love. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honeymoon and playfulness. So yeah, a lot of you were probably thinking too much about money in the past. You couldn't really open up to love opportunities, and Spirit here is telling you to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. Maybe you weren't just trying to communicate or trying to open up yourself to people that are presenting themselves to you. You just wanted to bury yourself in your fate, in your money and working, because you're like, you know, this is not quite what I want. You're being picky. This person doesn't really fit the normal person that you normally speak to. Or this person could be very intriguing and it's very different from someone that you've ever had, and you're actually very interested in this person. And now you're opening up yourself, and you're not working as much. You're letting that go. You've changed. You've changed. Remember this reading, you've changed. You're not really focusing on that much. Now you're really more focusing on trying to get to know who this person is. And this is telling you to express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So if it's okay for you to like open up yourself to this person, this is someone else that is new. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Have an open conversation. Let them know how you feel. Let them know this is important to you. Let them know that you work a lot because you probably like to mask the fact that you're unable to get into a relationship because you can't trust, or I don't know, like open up yourself to trust and know that you will receive something that is beautiful like this. You guys definitely need to have a heart-to-heart conversation and express your worries, express your concerns. Obviously, maybe these are two people that are very financially stable, or they know how to provide that financial stability to one another, to themselves, and now they need to come together and really have a conversation about, okay, how can we love each other? You can get the bag, I can get the bag, but now how can we like build trust and love and security in this relationship? We need to communicate more. We need to be more honest and really truly express our soul's desires with one another and walk together. And when you do that, bang! Honeymoon. You guys really enjoy the bliss of holidays times together. You guys are going out. You guys are going on little dates now. You guys are starting over. Small, humble beginnings, but it will eventually lead you to, you know, loving each other more. It leads you to getting to know each other on a deeper meaning. You go to the movies, you go out, you take trips together, you spend holidays together. You know, you're building a friendship, you're building a foundation. I always say partnerships are better and stronger when you're really friends. Like you really want the best for that person, even if that means that you won't be with them or you can't be with them. You wish them well and you want the best for them. That's real love. That's what friends do. This is a foundation that you guys are building. You're being playful. Look, to recapture romance, allow your youthful spirit of fun to shine. So this is like have fun with each other. Go out. Same thing. Enjoy the bliss of holidays. Get to know each other. Go be together during holidays. Just do different things. And by doing that, you guys playfully, the playfulness and that kind of energy that you guys towards each other eventually grows into something beautiful. This is new love. A new person has started a romantic feeling, but not necessarily a new person. This is a new energy. Perhaps you guys already loved each other, or you cared for each other. You both were working too much, and now you decided to like, look, money is always going to be there, but I need my love. I need my partner now. You know, so let's try to make this work again. Let's create this new love with one another. The passion is there. Ooh, look what comes after that. Engagement. All you have to do is know that you deserve love. You deserve this. You don't just need to work and provide financial security for yourself. You deserve love. You're a lovable being, Sagittarius. You go, girl or boy. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. That was your What You Can Expect reading and quickie love reading. You guys can catch me again next month. please subscribe. Definitely leave a comment. Let me know where you guys are from. How you like the video. I would love to hear from you guys. Bye. Mwah. Scorpio. What's up, my Scorpios? Welcome to Path 33 Tarot channel. I am just doing a quick what you guys can expect for the month of March of 2020 reading. And I'm going to follow with a little quickie love reading for you guys, okay? So here we go. Spirit, what should Scorpios expect for the month of March of 2020? Please make it clear. Oh my gosh, I only want 4 cards. Jeez Louise, bottom of the deck. 10 of Wands. Oh, this is a lot. I only want 4 cards, but man, I'm gonna take all of these. Everything is like upside down. I know some people are like concerned, well, the card came out upside down, like this, everything fell upside down. Nothing is upside down in this deck. But really, if you're listening to someone giving you a reading and they don't want to read reversals, or they turn it upside down or whatever, just the simple fact that you're watching their reading, I'm sure, hopefully, you trust their judgment and you trust their ability to read the cards, to read their energy. Like for me, yes, I read the cards, but I also have to follow spirit. I also have to follow my clear cognizant ability. I have no proof of showing you this. However, it never serves to steer me wrong. I've been doing this for my family, for my friends. I do it for myself all the time. And I've been pretty damn accurate. And again, that's just me speaking. But I would like to connect with all you guys, and you guys can let me know in the bottom in the comments. But if something really makes me feel like I should leave it in reverse, I leave it in reverse. Other than that, if nothing is supposed to be in the reverse because my deck isn't in the reverse and all those cards fell and they're all upside down, obviously, you know, everything fell upside down. So you got the Empress, the Chariot, the 3 of Wands, Knight of Wands, Justice, the World, 5 of Swords, the High Priestess, and the 10 of Wands. A lot of major arcanas here. There's a lot of divine interventions going on into your reading, Scorpio. First of all, you guys are in a creative energy. You guys are in the manifestation energy with the Empress here. You guys are looking good. You're manifesting everything that you need. You're stable. Your heart energy is on point. You're offering everything that you need to. You're healthy. You're nurturing. And with the Chariot, it's like you're following your intuition. You're breaking obstacles. Like you're being very diplomatic. You're listening to your higher self. You're connected. Your solar plexus is on point here as well. You're very empowering. You're empowering yourself because you're breaking through the obstacles. You're able to be in both your right and your left mind. You're well balanced. You're looking at your businesses and everything that you invested in and checking out the rewards and seeing what's going on. But then something comes in. Justice comes in. The Knight of Wands comes rushing in with the Justice card. Something had to be tried. Something had to be judged. Let me look at this. Something had to be judged here. Something that caused you to look at a balance, a more of a balanced approach. This has to do with business, a job, a gig, entrepreneurial life. A message came in, maybe something in regards to one of your businesses or one of your business ventures or entrepreneurship opportunities. Something came in where it's causing you to take more of a balanced outlook. It's not something that's major, because I look at the Knight of Wands like something that comes in and then leaves quickly. So it's like a little hiccup that came in that you have to fix, and maintain some type of balance. Maybe you're spending too much, and you got your taxes, and you're like, oh shoot, all right, from now on I need to, like, you know, make sure I do a little bit better with my finances and my tax, you know, so my taxes could look right. Maybe it's just something like that. It's not big, because you could easily fix it. Maybe it's just the last month or the last 2 months, especially leaving the holidays. You probably just been spending on a whole bunch of holidays and gifts, unnecessary stuff to me sometimes, but to each his own, hey. And you pretty much judge your own actions. Like, you're affecting your security here. You're working hard, you're balanced, you have businesses working for you, but maybe you're spending frivolously. That's what I feel. That's what I'm getting. Somebody's spending frivolously here. And you need to have more of a balanced approach, because your security is at risk. Your foundation that you built is at risk. The Empress is right over the Judge, the Justice card. So it's like, yeah, your spending habits. I really get spending habits a lot. You guys need to take care of you guys need to balance out your spending habits. You're spending too much money, or you're buying too many high priced things, like $10,000, $5,000, $50,000. Then you have the World, and then you have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is like a battle won. It's like a battle won. Okay, so some of you did actually cut this. Maybe this is something that you've been doing for a while. Scorpios are known to have lavish things, so I could pretty much see, you know, let me know if this resonates with you. I have some Scorpio friends, and they got like $20,000 paintings in their house. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's good to have lavish things, especially if you could use them as collateral or something to, like, you know, a future asset. But sometimes if it's just frivolous money, and then let's say it tore, it ripped, it broke, now what? Like, you just lost $20,000. But hey, I don't know. I don't judge. I don't judge. We're only here to learn our lessons, and that's it. But you definitely, with the World here, you guys ended that cycle. You ended that cycle within yourself to keep, like, buying expensive stuff, and you're taking heed. You're paying attention to your businesses. Now you're in the High Priestess mode. You understand the importance of being balanced. You understand the importance of, you know, the Justice card. And it's good that you have the ability to do this. Some people don't. They just see that. They're like, oh, more is coming, and they keep spending. But you definitely took heed and listen to yourself. You know, because your finances are important to you. So just as much as you spend, you know not to spend, because you don't want to be in a position where you can't spend at all. So you're balanced. You're connected with your higher self. You're intuitive. You're listening to yourself. Both right and left brain, again, are balanced. Before and after. You were balanced when you were spending money. You're even more balanced not spending as much money. You're changing your ways of trying to pay for things. Everything that you're passionate about. Everything that you love. You're changing that. And look at that. Right underneath the deck of that, you have changes. You have the Death card. You're changing your actions, your habits of always constantly wanting to jump and purchase things that you like. Oh, I like this. Oh, how much is this? Oh, $50,000, I could get it. You know, $10,000, I could get it. How much is this? You guys are like leaving that energy now. You're ending that cycle. That's what's up. I love me a financial secure man, and a man with a mind to know that he needs to be financially secure and how to do that as well, right? All right, Scorpio, let's move on to your quickie love reading. Spirit, what does Scorpio have to look forward to in regards to love for March 2020? What does Scorpios have to look up to in regards to love for March 2020? Spirit, what does Scorpio have to look forward to in regards to love? March, oh, what was that? 2020, honeymoon. That's interesting. Reconciliation. Oh. Okay, somebody's trying to get somebody. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Ribs. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. ribs. Somebody wants their boo thing back. Keep an open mind. I want another card. You flipped, but not quite. I mean, you did, but I feel like I need another card, Spirit. Or is it you telling me I need another card? Chemistry, bottom of the deck. Religious factors. You have reconciliation, honeymoon, and keep an open mind. With the religious factors at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so automatically in the love department, whatever. I see that some of you guys are dating someone or are trying to reconcile a past relationship with someone. You guys spend a lot of time together. But there's something that is affecting this relationship from moving forward. This person is different from what you're used to. This person is not someone that you normally date or you're normally attracted to. Or maybe they are just someone that is brand new. This is similar to Sagittarius with the keep an open mind card here. This is someone that is brand new. You've never seen someone dress like this, speak like this, gaze into your eyes when you're speaking. Look at the girls. They're like infatuated by him. They're like, oh my gosh. Like he's so charming. He's like looking at me right in my eyes while he's speaking. This is divinely guided. This little angel is just like circling around, just waiting until I could shoot my arrow. You know, and perhaps you have two options here, and it's like, choose the right one. Choose the right one, the one that seems to be more engaging. This person or you may already have a child. They may, or you may already have a child. They may be different from you, but, you know, it may be different in a good way. Like maybe you always used to talk to like dudes that's always like in jeans. This person wears suits. Maybe you always used to talk to someone that had like dead-end jobs. This person is like a lawyer, an entrepreneur. He works with different companies and, you know, who knows. But there's definitely a strong magnetic chemistry here. So this is how you would know between the two options. If you have more than one option, there's a natural chemistry. And there has to be, because if you guys are spending time together, there has to be a natural chemistry here. So this is someone that you're already bonding or building with. Someone that you already know. Someone from your past, because you're trying to reconcile with them. Maybe you had a relationship with them before and it didn't work out. Maybe something was affecting it, but now you guys are wanting to try it again. Keep an open mind, because this could be something that you guys can work on. Perhaps their views on life were different from yours with this religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Maybe you're more in tune spiritually and they're not. But there's chemistry there. There's chemistry there. And sometimes that is never a barrier to love. Love is always there. Love is love. You deserve love. You have the attraction here. You have the chemistry here. You have the love, heart chakra energy here. But it's like, really, with this light, it's like, honor the light within this person. You may know a lot more than they do, and they're just getting to know these things, and they're very intrigued by you. Maybe they're looking at you like someone that they've never been with, because you're bringing out something different out of them. You're making them look into themselves. You're making them look into more spirituality and who they are. And they're not used to that, but they love that because there's chemistry. So keep working on that and embrace the heart, the light within them and within yourself. You may not have the same mindset when it comes to relationships and spirituality and stuff like that, but that could always grow, especially the fact that there's chemistry and attraction there. All right, and you guys are already spending time together. All right, Scorpios, that was your reading. That was your love reading. That's what you can expect for the upcoming month of March 2020. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. Holla at your girl, like this video. Holla at me at the comments. Let me know where you're from. Your girl is from Brooklyn. And I'm looking forward to hearing from you next month. Peace out. Love ya. All right, my Libras, my final signs. You guys, this is the first time that I've ever done all 12 signs in one video, and this video is like 2 hours and 38 minutes. So pretty much 3 hours of my life just to do this 12 videos back to back. That was amazing. I'm very happy about that, because it took me forever to let go of the other first videos, right? It took me like damn near 2 weeks to drop your videos. And then by the time I was over, it was the last week of February. Bad enough, February only has like 5 days. Sorry again. My apologies, Libra. Alright. Okay, so this is going to be what you can expect for the month. What in the... Okay. Oh, there's going to be a sticky situation going on for the month of March. That's for sure. There's going to be some of you, one of you, whoever resonates with this message, a union that is unbreakable. Either it's you're in it, already in it, or you're moving into it. That's what I'm getting. You're either already in this union or you're about to move into it. Something that is unbreakable, divinely guided. Yes. All right, Libras, Spirit. What are the messages that Libras should expect for the month of March 2020? Six of Cups. Messages that you have in regards to Libra. 4 cards. That's all I need. Oh my gosh, that message just came up again. One more card. All right. Ooh, the Hermit. What in the world? What are you doing here, sir? Okay, so it's like this. 6 of Cups. The Sun. The Devil. 6 of Wands. Hermit, bottom of the deck. I gotta put it like this. This is interesting. 6 is all about family, balance, education, community, give and take energy, and a very loving, nurturing energy. That's what I want to say. A very loving and nurturing energy. And this causes you to have the Sun. The Sun is like happy home, happy life, happy in every department in your life. Like you have the 6 of Cups, which is offering this, which leads to the Sun. That is amazing energy coming up for you for the month of March 2020, Libras. You guys are either in this energy now or this is coming up for you, okay? Somebody's coming to offer you something of, or you're offering yourself more freedom in your life when it comes to the things that you're passionate about, when it comes to being more balanced with your family. Like some of you are balancing out all of your relationships so that you can be ultimately happy and joyful within yourself. The Capricorn, with that 5-pointed star to me, which is the feminine energy, which also means creation. Perhaps you're, and this is upright. So perhaps you're creating something that you're passionate about, something that you've been thinking about. Perhaps this is something that you're bound to, someone that you're bound to. Maybe this is a toxic energy. Maybe this is a karmic energy. But for this to come right after the Sun, it's like someone is trying to really tamper with your happiness. Somebody's trying to tamper with your happiness. And it's so funny because here you are trying to guard them off. So this came after this toxic person. So I don't think you're paying this person any mind anymore. I think you're willing to like cut this cord. Like you're not trying to be you're not trying to be in a toxic relationship anymore. You're getting everything that you want already. You're offering this to yourself, or you're offering this with someone, or someone is offering this to you. So why in the world would you go back to this toxic energy where they were only they made you feel like you were bounded, like you couldn't go anywhere? You know how hard it is to get out of this energy. Once you're out, be out. Bees out. Especially if this is not trying to come like this, or it's not trying to come like a knight, a king, an emperor. Like, bye, deuces. Because you deserve love. You're going to protect your heart. You're going to protect what you invested in. You're going to protect yourself. Even if you have to go within. Even if you have to go within and just understand why you probably still feel bound, or why you probably feel bound to this situation. There's something that is still lingering. Like there's a residue of this energy still lingering, and you want to go within to clear it out. And that's a great thing to do, Libra. Shed some light on it. Figure out, where is it coming from? What kind of relationship with my past, my family, my mother, my father, that is causing me to keep trying to be attracted to this kind of toxic behavior, toxic habits, toxic relationships. Especially when I have everything that I want. Especially when I'm more happy right now. I'm more stable. I'm having a better, stronger foundation. Why would I want to jeopardize this? You understand? Someone is leaving something behind. You're leaving your old ways behind. And you're not paying attention to anybody who's going to try to come and offer you something, because they're not offering you anything that you need. The best thing that you can do right now is go in hermit energy. Heal yourself. When you heal yourself, you can really see everybody from left to right and what they're really trying to bring to the table. You become enlightened. Like your third eye is on point. You can see everybody coming in even when you're asleep. Offers that do not serve you. Little offers. Where is it? There it is. Offers that may seem like it's something, but it's not. You're leaving all of that behind. You're leaving all of that behind. And with the swords, you traveling here with the swords, you still got healing to do. You definitely need to go into hermit mode. So for the upcoming month of March, you guys, I definitely would say go into hermit mode. Like your girl, I'm a Virgo. I am. And heal yourself of past traumas, past habits that does not serve you. They keep yielding you this kind of like toxic energy. You know, something, you keep doing the same thing over and over again, and it's bringing you results that you don't want. So get rid of it. Go within. Meditate. Utilize chakras. Utilize colorful candles. Purple to connect to your crown chakra. Green to connect with your heart chakra. Alright, Libras? Alright. It's easier said than done, but once you start to do the work, it definitely gets a lot easier, you guys. You just have to be committed to yourself. Just like how you committed to work, you committed to your children, you committed to that man or woman, you committed to watching basketball or football season, you committed to a whole bunch of things, but not committed to doing the work for yourself. And that's the only work that you really need to be committed to. Because at the end of the day, when you are about to transcend up out of here, none of that physical stuff is going with you, but the commitment that you took and the time that you took to really focus and hone in on your own spiritual evolution. All right, Spirit, what are the messages that you have for Libra in regards to love in March 2020? Please make it clear, make it plain. What are the messages that you have for Libra in regards to love for March 2020? What are the messages that you... What was that? Playfulness. What are the messages that you have for Libra in regards to love for March 2020? What are the messages that you have for Libra in regards to love? Oh. Very soon. I like this card. I like it. I like it a lot. More messages for Libra, please. In regards to love. Children are affecting this union. I need one more. Give me one more. Why not? Give me one more, Spirit. Please, give me one more. Give me one more. In regards to Libra, with love in March 2020. Thank you. Religious factors again. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Playfulness. Very soon. Children and the religious factors. So, this is... A lot of us are getting playfulness and religious factors. As well as children and chemistry. It seems like we're all sharing the same kind of like reconciliation energy, releasing energy, children affecting a union. Either if you have children and you can't move forward, or somebody else has children and they can't seem to move forward. There's a lot of chemistry and attractiveness here, but something is affecting it, you know. So for you Libras, for the month of March coming up, what you can expect is to be a lot more playful in your love relationships and your romantic relationships. Open up your heart. Start doing the things that you love. What did you used to do that you enjoyed when you were a child? If you like to paint and draw, start painting again. If you like to decorate and design, start to do that. You want to work out, go take a walk, go take a dance class. If you like to dance, play an instrument. To watch your old TV shows that you used to love. Like I used to love watching Bonkers and Tiny Toons and, you know, Tailspin and all of those, and I still watch them to today. Sometimes I forget, but every now and then I just pull up YouTube or try to find, you know, a season where they played all of it on one of those apps, just so I could enjoy it and be in the state of playfulness again. Whenever you're in this state, your heart naturally opens up to receiving more love and joy and happiness in your life. So with the very soon card right after it, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. It's like start to focus on the things that you love and know that when you focus on them, this is the things that you're gonna this is what you're gonna get back into your life. You're calling this into your life, but in order for you to see this in your outer experience, you need to be experiencing this in your inner world. Children may be affecting your love life, so maybe you can't focus on a relationship right now because you have children. You have to take care of them. Maybe you're a single mom or a single dad, or the person that you're with probably has children and they're trying to probably like break out of what they have, but they can't. It's a little bit more challenging because of children that they have with this person. Maybe this person will take them to court, and we all know how devastating that could be for our men out there, especially my beautiful, beautiful black men. Religious factors are being influenced here in your spiritual path. So maybe some of you find it difficult to be with somebody because you feel like once they have children, they need to stay with the person that they have children with. Because this is a religious blockage. This is like the way your family brought up. This is what you believe. Or maybe this is what this person believed. Like they don't want to move forward yet, even though their heart is somewhere else. But because their children are here, they want to try to make it work. And this is what their mother, their father, their family taught them. This is what they feel is right. So their religious beliefs is blocking this union from happening. Although I feel like it still will happen because you have very soon. It'll take some time when it comes in, but be mindful that whenever there's children involved, you always have to be very healing, very nurturing, very understanding. Children needs both their mothers and their fathers. I don't care if they are not together. Everybody needs to grow up. If y'all need to like merge families to do this successfully, do so. Stop listening to what society is telling you what you should and shouldn't do. Stop listening to your friends, single, your family and friends who are single or miserable, or who doesn't have anybody, or who are just so stuck on this conformed way of thinking when it comes to relationship. You can create your own relationships. You can create your own. It doesn't have to be just one way. Well, this person is this and that, and you know that's not right. Yeah, don't do that because that's not right. What? It could be right for you. And yes, you could be the only person in the world that is right for. You can be. You just have to believe it and create your own reality. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So this is actually worth exploring here. You're actually worth taking the time out to get to know each other and to really perhaps build this relationship with the children, or the children's mom, or the children's father, or maybe like try to find a way where everybody can work together and still keep this copacetic. It's easier said than done, but it's definitely easier than breaking up families and not having parents and stuff in the children's lives, or being miserable because you're not with your divine partner, when all you got to do is just all work together. One of my best models is, it takes a village. So while you work and build your company, you got somebody else there to help with the kids. Hello? What's wrong with y'all? Get out of your feelings. But anyway, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much to all the signs. Thank you so much, Libra, for watching this video. Please subscribe to this channel. I love you guys. I will see you guys next month. All right? Peace.